Yeah. He doesn't trace. Well, you know what? Why? You do such an excellent job freehand. Why would you want to trace? And Liz, wait till you see the work she does. I was switching accounts to give you extra, so that's why I couldn't answer right away. That's okay, Liz. Thank you so much. But we have an awesome. Oh, look at this. We have the future Batman. Let me add him backstage. See, I told you I had people.
What's up, Jen? How you doing, brother?
How you guys doing?
We're doing good. Can you tell he got married? Can you tell he got married? He's starting to put on a little weight.
Congratulations.
Yeah. You probably lost a ton of weight before the wedding from sweating so much. I would choose mine, whichever hand it goes on. But I am married. So what we're going to do is basically say, Christina, hello, how are you? Everyone, I hope you find something. We sell anything but comics. I have everything from a designer purse to Pokemon balls to some Funkos, some great dish mats for your kitchen, which you're going to think is so weird. But wait till you see it. Oh, okay. We have 2 sizes. Now, this is going to be one of my sales. I'm just telling you in advance in case anybody's got a better idea. We have 2 size balls, but actually, we're going to start the bidding at $5. These will only come in at 10 because they're a little more special, I guess. But every one is full. It is not. These are not empty Pokemon balls. We do have some empty ones, but we'll deal with that when we find it. Okay. Everyone else, talk to the.
I forgot about this one. You want to
No. Just let me finish this. Jen or Tate, talk to the team. I'm gonna do something here. Would you be okay going first?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just saying hi to everybody.
Okay. Just got to see here.
Everybody, this is a new show, so we're a bunch of green people. Got someone like Jen who's been doing them, and Papa. They have to lead us because we're new.
All right. Let's see here.
And anyone else who joins us, I will. Everyone, check your private chat to see when you're going. And we're gonna begin with Tate. Yeah, those are beautiful. Don't do that. We got 2.
All right.
Vanessa Isabel. Hi, Tate. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Papa.
Hi, Vanessa.
Don't go blonde. Just get
Thank you guys for showing up.
But I want to go blonde. I was blonde once before, and man, I look good. But I didn't have this old face, so I'm not sure how this face looks. I can put a picture of me when I was younger. Okay, I'm gonna make you larger.
Yeah, none of us had this old face. Now we all got old faces.
All right, Kate, you're on.
Hello, everybody. So last week I hopped on for a little bit, but this week I actually got to pull some stuff and got some stuff from my neighbor who is a board game aficionado. So I got a whole bunch of board games. That's what I'm going to start off with tonight.
Oh, we love board games, right, Link?
And there's a few in here that are pretty rare, like hard to find, rare. So I'm going to start off with The Hobbit board game.
Wow.
Which is an amazing game too. I've actually played this one. It's an amazing game. Let me see where I can moving this guy.
Move that little doll and then put it.
Move that guy and put it like right there.
And then move the guy on there.
And
Hobbit.
that guy. That is. Let's see. That one last sold for $20 to $40. So I'm gonna do $15 on it.
You come in when you can. We know you're busy, but you're coming on. And hi, Willie. I'm just trying to. Willie is calling. Anyone who lives close to Willie because his fat ass fell and he can't get down. Someone's got to help.
Hi, Liz. The next one will be this is a smaller game. This is a game for 2. This is Lord of the Rings: The Duel, and this one, let's see, goes for 15 to 20. So this is a $10 game.
How much was the first one?
15.
Oh, guys, these are. If you're like us, I mean, my family is a Hobbit freak. I turned my kids in onto what's his name, Tolkien, very early, and
They are, yeah. No, he's absolutely one of the best of all time. I love it. I've read them so many times.
Yep.
The
I actually
next
have a
one,
book I like.
just kind of the box open, so pieces. I don't want to lose those pieces, so I'll show you the cover. Lord of the Rings, The Search. This is another game for two, is what they call them. They're like a smaller version of a board game. And this one goes for $20, so I will do it for 15. And I definitely will, if somebody wants to buy multiple games or all the games, I'll give you a killer deal.
If no one buys, I'm going to be your killer deal. Bullshit. I'm the best of all time. I'm the best of all times? I don't know about that. No, Pamela, they've been open, but he is this guy, trust me, he's got his first pacifier somewhere.
Yeah, these are all adult owned, non-smoking, adult owned, and they're all complete. This is Carcassonne, the Castle. This is a very Reiner Knizia. He's a very famous game maker. And this one actually last sold for $50 and $70.
Wow, used?
So, yep.
Whoa.
So I'm doing this one for 40. I'm
now,
dropping. What's that?
Can you explain? Are these like what's the word? D&D games or a board game? Oh, that looks like
it's a board game, but this one is definitely like dealing with castles and knights and stuff like that. And they're adult board games, not meaning like X-rated, but they're made for adults. Well, let's see. I've got some more here. I've got here's the little one, but this is a very rare game called Node. Simple rules, complex strategy. I've got my price list around here somewhere. This one is pretty rare. It goes for about $20 to $25.
Wow.
I'll do that one for 15.
All right. Before you go, I'm going to change to me just because you have all your Hobbit stuff out. I want to show everybody something. So
Okay, yeah, no problem.
My niece gave this to me years ago. This is a replica of one of the swords from Lord of the Rings. And yes, it's a real sword. This is probably one of my most prized possessions, because you would never think, I didn't think she knew or felt all the things that I was doing with her and her siblings, because they had an abusive father, so I was helping with them. And when they gave this to me, I mean, they went out looking just for me. It is amazing. So I'm going to put them back, but I just want to know how deep this stuff is for me. So you're Kate again.
Yeah, those parts of the collection that people never see. This one here is called The Resistance, and it's a really, really popular game. It's like a spy game. And this one is, let's see, I think this one is, it's a $5 one. It's $5. And you just let me know when you want to switch up, because I'll just keep going until. So let's see. This one is called Word on the Street. This one goes regularly for about 25. I'll do 15. It's another one that's kind of a little rare. And again, I'll do open to offers, multiple games. We'll definitely discount. And if somebody wants to grab them all, I'll give you like, I don't know, like 30% off or something. So figure that out. This one here is called Cocktail Party, the card game to lift your spirits. And Cocktail Party goes for There's only one listed on eBay, and it's at $50. It's a super rare game, very hard to find. They have it at $50. Somebody wants it, $25. Cut that price in half.
Is that one of those party games that you're supposed to embarrass everybody?
Yeah, it's like a 20-minute game. It's like a 20-minute game. So yeah, it's meant to be quick, and it's mixing drinks. Like I've never played this one, so
interesting.
But
and is
it's
it's one of the most expensive games you got out there.
It is. It's very it's very weird. Let's see here. This is Love Letters, I think.
Yeah. I'm gonna put start
Love
here.
Letters.
Started your timer because you have different prices on this, so I'm not gonna put a price on it.
Yeah, no, they're all different. I'm just kind of. This is called Love Letters, and this is a game that comes with the cards and some pieces and a little bag.
Is it about making love letters to your sweet?
Yes, yes. And that's a $5 game.
Jen, you need that because you're newly married and you need to keep the spark alive. I'm an old person, and it doesn't matter.
I've got this one here. One of the most popular games of all time. Settlers of Catan. This is Histories, Settlers of America, Trails to Rails. Believe it or not, this one is not that. This is a $50 to $60 game, so it's not super expensive. Somebody wants it, I'll do it for $30. And yeah, these prices, like you go to a local game shop or anything, you're not going to find prices like this because I'm chopping them. So, and I think, oh no, I do have a couple more, but just let me know, Rebecca, when I've gone too long-winded.
What's Wicks and Waggers? Oh, Wagers.
Wits and Wangers. The party game of the year. This one here is another kind of rare one. Wits and Wagers. This is a $30 to $35 game. $15.
Wow.
Wow, these look at how nice they all set up as I pull them out too.
Listen, my game with my kids was Boggle. And we did a lot, but we were avid readers, and I would never. I didn't let them win. At a certain age, you do, but as they got older, I made them work.
Yeah.
My youngest son came into Kessler after I had both my knees replaced, and I was on morphine, and he beat me. And he said, "I beat Mom." He has never played me again. He thinks that it counts.
You got to go out on top, right?
Oh, you don't get Mom on drugs.
This here is to me, one of the most beautiful games. This is called Priests of Ra. So it's all Egyptian stuff. And this one here, where is this? This last sold on eBay for $80 used. $40. If somebody wants it. I've got one more game. This is a very cool game that I remember playing as a kid. It's called 221 Baker Street, Sherlock Holmes, and as you can tell, it's murder mysteries. But not only do I have the game, which is, let's see, the game is going to be $15 if you want it alone, or I can give you. I have 4 expansion packs for it. The expansion packs are sealed. They're basically a whole bunch of extra cases so that you can continue to play the game. And there's 4 of them. And these are actually the more expensive piece, which is funny. They go for $15 to $30 each. And so I'll do these for $10 a piece. And so that would be 40. And I said 40 on that, so that's 80. So, and if you wanted to buy the entire set there, I'd do it for 60. So, and that's it for my games. Any just for one player? Wits and Wagers for Pamela? You've got it. That's a great, great game. Really fun. And hi, Pamela. Nice to meet you. Yeah, if you could just hit me up on as you see there, it's Tate Prime, all one word on Instagram, and we will finish that deal. So yeah, any of the other games, like I said, I'll give you deals. I don't know if you want to let the Lord of the Rings stuff go because Rebecca might grab it. So
I'm about to tell you that you make me a damn good price on all these games, and I'll take them off your hands.
okay.
My family,
Yeah.
everybody wants in the chat wants them. Obviously, give it to them. But my family's a huge game player.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll give you a killer deal. So yeah, any game, the only game that sold was Wits and Wagers, so it doesn't look like there's much other. Yeah, Pamela, I think I know you. I know you from other chats and stuff, but you might have. I deal with a lot of people, so sometimes people's names get lost in the madness that is my head. So, but yeah, Rebecca, we can talk like after the show or something and work something out on those for sure.
Okay, we've got coming in now. One moment.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in now. I don't even know what I said. Papa, you ready?
And I do have a ton of collectibles and toys and stuff that I'll be showing today besides the board games. I just wanted to show those off.
And they're awesome. Okay, I'm going to bring Papa in. Nope, that's not Papa. Now I feel like I'm Paul.
No.
Okay, so Papa's going to be doing, let's see what he's going to, I think he's going to be selling Pops. Personally, that's what I think. I could be wrong.
And there's this next to it.
You'll excuse me, guys. I'm trying to hook up a fan to my laptop because it's going to bust. Oh, it's right here. I'm seeing if this
No problem. Do what you gotta do.
I'm hoping it still works. So what you doing today, Pops? I hear something. Hold on a second. Is the air coming out of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Making the noise.
We have cool down. I should not fry.
Oh boy.
Let's see. All Pops are PPG valued. What does that mean? Anybody know? And if you want to shoot me an offer, go ahead.
Yes.
Pop, I don't know what that stands for. Papa's.
Okay. Are you starting them at PPG, Pop? Are you selling them at PPG?
Or is it going to be an auction?
Rebecca, just for future knowledge, PPG means price guide.
And that's how you look it up to try to get it?
Yes.
Well, I'll wait until you show some stuff, Papa, before I start your timer.
Oh, he's got the Justice League of America. Is that the first Starro? Is that I can't quite see it.
There's some characters.
Yeah,
in there
that's the first Starro with Funko Pop and comic cover at number 10, and he has it for $27.
Very reasonable, especially if it's the first one, like you said. Low
Well,
number.
Well, consider retail on these was 25. So and I know that's worth more than release retail now. So that's a cool one though too. I'm not a huge DC guy, but Starro is fantastic.
You have something hanging out of your head.
Oh, Liz, we got to teach you.
We are. I love all to death. Justice League of America. First Justice League of America.
First Justice League of America. And I thank you, Barb. Appreciate it. Then he's got
my word.
Black Light Venom, which will come with a shirt. What size is that shirt? Extra large shirt. $41. Which I can tell you right now, that's cheap.
Who is he venomizing? Who's that character underneath? It
It's
looks like
is it Eddie Brock? I think it's Eddie Brock.
oh, it looked like a smiley face.
Oh, that would be fun.
That's what I was thinking. He was taking over a smiley face and making it oh,
And that's
I
a
got
good
it.
deal on any of those black light, like the pop and tea, because if you it's really funny if you open it, the pop and the tea are worth more than when you look up the pop and tea combo.
Oh, cute.
It's really weird.
I like your hat. I really do. It looks cool. But I have one in my drawer that you have to unplug and everything. But it's perfect. Nikki.
All right, he's got. Let's see here. He's got Bree and Nikki Bella. They are sisters and WWE wrestlers.
Oh, okay.
They're real sisters, right, Pop? Yeah, okay. They are real sisters. They're both really kind of pretty. What's he got the price at? He's got it for 65, which, yeah, knowing wrestling pops, that's a good price because wrestling pops go nuts on price and stuff.
I've got a couple of Mexican wrestlers here if anybody's interested.
Nice. And I'm sure Pop is open to offers. I know that, the worst he can say is no.
Yeah,
but I'm sure
that's for all of us. We
Yeah.
all are, because I mean, we're here to make y'all happy. We need to make cover our money back. But if it's something we can make a deal on, we do. Especially if
Absolutely.
you go.
We've got Twisted Wolf from the Twisted Ones. I'm unfamiliar with this. He is cool.
It's a FNAF thing.
My grandson says it's a FNAF pop.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's.
When do you learn all this? You're too young to know all these little things I don't know.
Which, if you guys know, stuff like $30, stuff like this, that's anything that's tied into Five Nights at Freddy's is going to be popping soon because they're coming out with a new movie and TV show, live action. So. No, you guys from is that from One Piece? Yeah, from One Piece. He's got Monkey D. Luffy, and One Piece is a huge hit. It looks really fun. I may watch it. He's got it for 25. And so are the
just you want for that one?
25 on the One Piece.
And what was it? Because I couldn't hear myself.
Fluffy D. Nuffy or something like that. I'm not familiar enough to know the characters yet.
If you really like, I'll buy it from Papa.
It's Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. It's an anime.
There you go. Oh yeah, Link. But they did a live action show, and the live action show looks fantastic.
I was wondering what you were doing, Jen. I'm seeing like all this stuff. I'm like, oh my god, my computer's freaking out. Barbarian, were you wanting that comic cover pop? He was asking.
I think he was just clarifying the key on that. But this is Jin Sakai from Ghost, which is a PlayStation on there. Is that a PlayStation exclusive? Okay, so it must be from one of the games.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay, thanks, Jen.
Yes, it's a really good game.
He has it for $32. Yeah, it's your name, huh?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, and Barb is driving.
Oh yeah, Barbarian. We don't want you doing anything. Barbarian's going to be catching on like he did last week. He's got
cool.
a little bit of time before work, and he's going to come on.
Nice.
You're trying to see
Far
what
from the Beautiful. What's all right? We've got Oswald Cobblepot from The Batman. It is the Chase, and it is, he has it for, wow, what's that, 20? Is that 25? 26? Okay, 26 bucks
Yeah, about 10.
for Oswald Cobblepot, who otherwise he grows up, becomes a penguin.
T-Pain, how you doing? AMKM Comics, hello. Everybody, we are, if anybody was going to sell, because I don't remember who all I put the application out to, you just IG me and Veronica Lodge.
You got Veronica Lodge from Archie, I believe, but it's from
Riverdale.
Riverdale. Thank you.
Was that a TV show?
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't watch TV anymore, so.
we got it for $16 bucks.
Still going on. I liked it. I
Oh,
thought Riverdale was pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard it was pretty good.
They even crossed over to Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which was on Netflix.
What about those one-ups up on the wall? Are they $5 each, Papa?
No.
Good, T-Pain. I'm glad you're feeling better. Where's AMKM looking? I don't know. He just said, "What's up, everyone?" And then
Yeah, you know what? I'm not seeing it either, Liz. I'm not seeing it.
OMG.
He's got the Star Child, otherwise known as Peter Chris.
He's from Kiss. Where is your price on that one?
Kiss, and he wants $13. So if you guys don't get it, Rebecca will.
I don't know if y'all can see me, but I'm raising my hand.
Yeah, I saw Kiss about 2 years ago, man. He
Oh,
still looks good, man. He's still in good shape.
yeah, he could be. Is he back? Yeah, that could be true, Rock.
Look at the box in the closet. Look at me. When you open the closet door, right there, there might be something sitting on top. Open it up, full of box.
Pamela, I got your friend request. I'll get to it here right when we're done with Pop. He's got Angeli Vasilevsky from Black Adam.
Oh, I thought it was Flash the way I saw that.
I know. Is it Flash or I'm not?
He's gonna let us know.
Let me see the Papa.
No, he's gonna tell us. It's hockey. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, he must.
What team
Yeah,
did he
it
play
looks
on?
like
I see the
it's like the
NHL.
NHL.
Yeah, but what team is he on?
But it's some sort of Black Lightning or
The Lightning Canucks. Lighting. Okay.
yeah. See, I'm not.
What team he plays for.
I'm only seeing like half the chat.
This is what's great. Our chat helps us out so much. So Tampa Bay Lightning, I don't care about no Southern. Alabama, Mobile, Alabama. Does anyone realize we had a hockey team for all of about 2 years? They couldn't keep the rink frozen.
What's up, James Willie?
It went bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I'm only seeing about half of the chat.
I have showing right now the real James Willie, Rock City, T-Pain, Papa, T-Pain, Papa.
Yeah, see, I don't have any T-Pain or Papa.
You want
So
to
weird.
So that's
Come
what I
back
had
in?
to do. I was lagging, so I signed off and then signed back on. And
Okay.
Wait. Don't go anywhere.
No, this is on my tablet.
I'm talking to Papa. You go and check out. What is this from? I'm trying to read what's at the top, but it's in a glare. Oh, something Academia?
Oh, I'm sorry. My Hero Academia.
Oh, okay. Is that a cartoon or a show?
Yeah, it's a comic book and Endeavor, and this is Endeavor, and this is a glow in the dark PX exclusive. Is that? Yeah, okay. Glow in the dark. He's got it for $20.
All right, Papa, we're going down in time, but
Yes.
everyone had a good first start. Well, we only started with one, but so keep going for a little bit more time, and then we'll start sticking to the 4-minute timer. Because this is a little different than comics, guys. Because we can't really say, "Here's an object, we'll start the bidding." This is literally a yard sale, and so we're offering a product, and you can go to next. Okay. So the next up is going to be the future Batman.
All right, guys. Let me see what I have here for you guys. I didn't really have let me see price tags on these, so I'm just gonna kind of like us go with it, go with the flow here. Batman Adventures. This is a Art Germ Fan Expo that came out about a year ago. So this book is pretty hot. It's grabbed some attention over the past year, and so because I think they've only made like 1,000 copies of these, but this is actually the first appearance of Harley Quinn, but it's a Art Germ exclusive. I think you could only get it from his website, and then you could only get it from Fan Expo. So signed by Art Germ himself, and I would say so. I like these yard sale things because you could always find good deals in them. Let's do like 125 for these. For this one, 125. I know that a raw copy of this is going for like, I don't know, like $100 or something, or $80, or I don't know. So they're always fly. It just depends on the grade, but there's that. If you're a big Harley Quinn fan, that would be one to that'd be one to grab. Let's see. I'm gonna put this one back. Let me see. I'm gonna show you some Art Germ stuff first. Okay, here's another Harley Quinn one. This one is a little bit harder to find, even though they've made so many of these. It's just, it was just, I guess people just didn't take care of them, or you just don't see them that much. But does anybody remember this cover right here? It's a really beautiful cover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So now here's the thing: everyone that's participated in creating this book is actually alive. Amanda Connor, wonderful writer, and she can also sketch and draw too. So, what's his name? Palamati, Jimmy Palamati. He's like her inker. He helps her with like a lot of the like, as you can see, the shading and so forth. He's still alive, and you'll always see them paired up together. And then you have James. I'm sorry, it's Chad Harden. So Chad Harden's down there, and you have Sinclair also. So this one is signed by Art Germ, the the cover artist right here. So, okay. By the way, when I got him to sign these, I didn't want him to sign on the actual art. So I was like, hey man, can you not like sign on like the hand or boob or somewhere on the body, maybe do it on the side somewhere. So hey, how you doing, Bat Signal? It's always good seeing you, man.
If he had signed the boob, I would have been
So so these are actually going for like around $250 to $300. They're just, I don't know, they're just ridiculous because it's just harder to find. I'm gonna try to fix the lighting on this.
Yeah, they glare. Even if you take the plastic bag off, there's nothing you can do.
Let's try to do that right there.
What are you asking for it?
I'm gonna do 200 for this. It's the cheapest that I can do for this book.
Would you payments?
Yeah, definitely. I always do payments on this. Well, I do payments for anybody. I had one person that bought a $2,000 book from me recently, and they were doing like $200 payments, and I was like,
whoa.
it's always. I mean, as long as you keep up with it, but you're good, Becky. You're always good. So, 200 for this one. $200 for this one. Then I also have another one for anyone that's a big Power Ranger person. Now, if this book had came back,
Papa, where's Papa?
so if this book had came back a higher grade, I would have definitely kept this. It's just that I've slowly transitioned into, well, do I need this part of my collection, or do I want to just give it to someone that will appreciate it more than me? So that's why this is being put up. Justice League Power Rangers #1. This is a very hot cover when it came out. Again, told him to put the placement right there. I don't like it on the, like on the art. So this is a Forbidden Planets edition. And I think there was only a limited amount for these. I remember I went on a hunt to go look for these. And I think when it first came out, it was like $25 or $30. And then it just shot up in value like $50 or $60. And now I think this book is just really rare. It's like much harder to find. $250 for this one. But again, I can do $200 for anyone that wants it. I do payment plans. So $200 for this one also.
And that's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
And Justice League. So
Oh,
you got Wonder Woman. You got Wonder Woman and the Pink Ranger.
Oh, the Pink Ranger.
You can always get the Pink Ranger to sign that. That was actually my initial goal, to try to get her to sign it. But I'm just trying to get rid of stuff now. Then I have Catwoman 15. This is a Michelle Pfeiffer edition. As you can see, let me see if I can try to beam it on here. So like, there you go. So she's like licking herself. She's a cat. Anyways, did the same thing. He always seems to sign her boob. Like everywhere that I've looked, he always signs right there. I don't know what his fascination is with signing down there. But I told him, I'm like, hey, can you sign up here next to the bat signal? There's so much space up here. Why are you always signing on the down here? And he started laughing. But $250 for this one. As a walking walking Phoenix Joker poster on the back. I thought that was kind of cool. Put a DC cover with a DC back cover for a movie. Thought that was kind of neat. Let me see. I've put this one up. I'm going to try to give somebody a good deal on these. So I have Infinity Crusade #1. This is a 9.0. Now, this is signed by Jim Starlin and Al Milgrom. So they both signed this. And this is the first full appearance of Goddess. It says it right there. Okay, so this is the first book, okay? So pay attention to this part right here. So this is a 9.0. That's the first part to a 3-part lot. So you have this one right here. Then you also have this one, which is Infinity War #1, which is, of course, the sequel to this right here, right? So again, so this is a 9.6, right?
Nice.
So this is also the first appearance of the doppelganger, which is like that Spider-Man that has like the 6 arms. He looks like a I don't know, like a mutant. Anyways, it's his first full appearance, and it's also signed by Jim Starlin and Al Milgrom. And then you have Infinity Gauntlet #1, of course, which is a 9.4, but it's signed by George Perez. He's not with us anymore. Signed by Jim Starlin, Joe Rubinstein, who helped him basically do the whole cover. And let me see, I think those are the only 3. But what I'm looking at for this is $650 for all 3 of these, which I think is a great deal. But I'll make it even sweeter. I'll do $500 for these 3. I haven't gone this low at all on these, but $500 for these if anybody's really interested, but this is something that is part of like comic history, especially when these guys pass away. Might be want you might want to have these or own these,
Before
especially
that.
George Perez is not around anymore. So, then I have Elektra #2. Everybody likes, these
Little
Greg
Woody.
Horn covers. 100 for this one. So 100 for this. I originally had this at 125, but 100 for that. And then this is the more rarer Greg Horn signatures. And you got 125 for this one. Just look at the eyes and the way you did this. Real cool. 125 for that one. And to show maybe one more thing, and then I'll move on to the next person. All right. So this is a Michael Keaton signed Beetlejuice. Now Beetlejuice 2 is coming out. I did get an offer for like 1,000 for this. I turned it down only because almost every signature that I've been seeing from Michael Keaton has been selling for like around $17 to $2,000. I originally told the guy that I'll take 1,200. He didn't want it for 1,200. He wanted it for 1,000. So I'm gonna stick with my offer. If I offered him 1,200, I'll offer anybody else 1,200.
That's nice. Very sweet.
It's very rare. He doesn't really sign Beetlejuice for some reason, and he did do it in like gold right here. And you can always get a little frame and put it up. I did this with a metal one that I got. I put a frame in. It just looks really neat. But I can do 1,200 for this, and that's shipped. That was another thing I told him. Like I can't give it to you for 1,000 and then ship too. But that'll be 1,200 shipped for anyone that's a big Michael Keaton fan. Now he just had a signing. Just to get something like this, it would cost like $600, and we're not even talking about CGC fees. And of course, if there was only a limited amount of people that could go and get it signed, but then if you wanted something like Beetlejuice or Batman next to it, they would charge you another $200 or $300 just to write that name. So you're looking at people that are just using his name to make a business now, which there's nothing wrong with it. Capitalism is capitalism, but anyone that is truly interested in this, just give me a shout out. I'm always able to do payment plans and so forth. But that's all I have for right now. I mean, I have more stuff, but I just kind of have to get it together and see what I can show you, because I don't just have comics. I have other things too. I have like those Black Diamond like VHSs for Disney. If you want to get for your kids, I have that stuff too, and some pins and things like that. But I just didn't have the time to put them all together. I've been so busy with work. But we can move it on to the next person and see if I can try to grab something else if we have time.
Yep. Come on. Okay. That's going to be me.
Okay.
And trying to price some things out right now because I was not prepared. My grandson's helping me. But I do have a few things I can show you. Are there any? Is Beth on? Anybody who washes dishes? Most men don't. This first one is a Mandalorian. This is a mat that you put under your dish rack. All right, I'm gonna have a few different things, but the other one, I think all I have is one. I'm trying to remember what these go for. Let's say $10 for each piece. This is Yoda, and it's from Disney. We're not gonna do that just yet. I need you to hand me some stuff in here. Make sure your pops get pushed away. No, I want the piece. Give me the whole set.
see any list of them in there.
Give me everything that's Minnie. So what we have here for Minnie Mouse. Not only one set. These are hot plates, but they're plastic, the kind that take, so many degrees of stuff. So $10. And considering when they were new, they cost a whole bunch more than $10. I'm trying to find the price on it. Of course, I can't. Then we have the oven mitts that have that, again, the silicone in the middle. This is like the kind you do like this. Grab it, grab it. Okay, this Minnie Mouse mat comes with a drain piece of support. The plates and that, can you see it? So there's two pieces, this and the mat. I'll still go 10. And this is a Mickey, which goes with Minnie, but this is a hand mitt. It's all silicone, that's special. So is there anyone interested in those? Otherwise, I won't take out all the other kinds we have. But who else is next? Just give me the purse.
Did you already do gloves?
Yeah, I did the gloves. Thank you.
Minnie Mouse is so big.
Well, we got it's kind of like the other one. We have a Minnie and a Mickey. Let me see the green one.
Yes.
No, let me see that one.
Oh, there is.
Yeah. Here's a Mickey that's green. So I've got all different pieces. Is there anything? Just one in the box. There's other things in the box. And you can repack. Michael. That's a cutie too. The little gloves. Let me see the other thing. No, but there aren't those in there. Trying to do this. Oh, I'm not allowed to sell them, but I had some precious moments that my grandson says I can't sell. I know. What's that right over there in plastic? Oh, you don't care.
You're the one that always says, no, I'm never selling these.
I've never said that. Don't listen to the grandson. He's delusional today. He's been working. And I can't tell you how many things he said he was keeping. This looks like it's for the baby's room. No, we will, but I gotta get all the prices down. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is a carousel horse. Anyone is into that. And we will.
Put a frog.
No.
Can you put a frog?
Can y'all hear?
Mhm.
I think when it's sitting down like with this, it turns or rocks or does something, but I can't do that right now with where I'm at. No, I can't put a frog on it. Tune the carousel waltz. My grandson wants me to do this. Give it to me. Okay.
Yay.
The frog is riding the carousel. Didn't look good to me. I'm going to ask 30 for this. Yeah. Okay. Can you take that and just put it on something safe because we'll have to rewrap it if no one is interested. Please show Yoda again. Okay. County, we've got to make a safer place for you to do something. Yeah, you're going to have to. Okay. Liz, you want to see the Yoda? The Yoda, it seems to be only one piece. Unless we find it more in a box. But right now, it's just the drying mat for $10. So it goes under your mat. I mean, mat goes under your drain board for the excessive water. Because I love pop. I'm poor. Come on, Big Shag. Christmas is coming. I'll put this all back in here. Yes, I'm going to do that next. So let me know if you're interested in that, Liz. Did you see it? Bin, please. All right. So we're going to link. I need you to go tell Harry I need a Post-its and a pen.
Harry!
Don't do that. My son. Grandson is unique. To say the least. Okay. I have to
That
look,
was great.
trying to do it quietly. All right. I have the villain's train. He just left, so I can't show you all the pieces. There's 5 pieces each set. Papa, you're gonna have to tell me if I'm crazy. I was gonna sell the set for $520 a piece. I know the first one I looked up sells for about 25. I'm not sure about these. Papa will let me know if I.
And how many are there?
There's 5 pieces to this set. It's these pieces right here.
Okay, so it's a full set. So
A full set. It's the villains.
well,
And they all
5 times 20 is 100.
So Papa didn't say anything. Biggie love ya. All right, can someone check this? Keep track of the chat if I'm up. So
I would, but I'm still only seeing, like, missing half
anyone
the
else
chat.
seeing all of them? You can also follow it on your phone. Just bring your volume down. Or are you telling
Yeah,
me?
no, I have it on my tablet, but it's not.
Yeah, you might have to.
I reset it, restarted.
Like I said, they're pops.
But-
It's the villains are. Is that Maleficent, Captain Hook, Cruella de Vil, Evil Queen, and Drusilla. We also have. They just pulled out like hundreds of pops and plopped them on my floor next to me. Like, I'm not going to have total boom, like I know what I'm doing. Papa was organized. I'm not. I have this. It's a power bank charge, ready to use Hagrid. So I guess you charge them and you can recharge your phone and stuff. I'm not sure. It says Power Squad Power Bank. Charge your smartphone or any UVS compatible device. But it's Hagrid from Harry Potter. So I'll do this for $10. Next one is the Batman DZNR Golden Age. I want to, you can kind of see it from the back. You see all the, it's like a comic book Batman.
No, they did like a comic book collage on it.
Yeah. And
That's
it's not
really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, so this is gonna be 20. It was a little, still a good price, but maybe I got ripped off when I bought it. Who knows? But that's cost.
I don't.
Has
If you like it, then you didn't get ripped off.
yeah, well, that's just it. But when I was doing my purchasing for Becky's Bargains, it wasn't just
Yeah.
I buy things I like. Everyone's drawn to things that they already collect or that they do. Get me the 2. Let me go through this. Let me have this. I guess I'm frogging it today.
Yes. Yeah, I had to go into StreamYard to see Papa and Biggie's. That's so weird.
Well,
I
that's
don't know
what
what's
your
going on.
invite should have taken you as into bot somehow. All right, can you all see this bag? I can't do it. I move around too much. This is anyone in here into NASCAR? Because I have a shitload. Anybody know what that is? These are all. Yeah, this first one I have out because it's Terry Labonte stock car, but they also had it signed.
Oh, very nice.
And all these other ones, of course, I'm sure y'all know them. Kyle Petty, Hallie. Yeah, well, thanks. This is.
Are you selling them separate or as a lot?
Anybody who wants these, I don't think I should do 20. There's more than 20 cards, but yeah, we'll do 15 for all of these. It's a lot of cards if you look at them. They're already in their little cases.
If no one picks them up, I'll pick them up.
All right, so.
If no one in the chat grabs them.
Can y'all hear us?
Yes.
We need feedback from the chat to know that we're not just talking to each other. Not that I mind. I like them. Everybody on my thing here, chat. I just put this somewhere. Put Tate on it, right? Tate. Tate,
I'll
T-A-T-E.
put some tape.
Yeah, and if
Because-
somebody,
No, not
if
tape
some,
here. But if
tape,
anybody
tape,
wants to know,
paperwork.
that goes there. And where's the Yoda mat? This, we need to find a place that we put all. This was 10 to Liz.
100.
Yeah, it's $1,000. That's how much I sold that to Liz for.
1,000.
$1,000.
Bear, give me
That's
some
what he
of
said.
that.
So I've been through these two. Anything it's not selling, you can go over there and put in the pot.
Are
Y'all
you
can
selling
always-
these?
Well, I tried. They're not interested.
Did they?
It's okay. Everybody is looking for their own thing. I'm not a NASCAR guy, but the supplies are probably worth that.
I know.
Yeah, probably just the plastic pieces are. So we're doing good. Now, the next thing I have up that I'm going to do is, I did these last week. Yeah, it's starting to rain.
Is it?
It's not going to be as good sunlight as it was last Saturday. These are a bunch of Legos that I picked up, but they're not for children. Teenagers, yes, and someone like Link, who is almost 11. Can I please just sell?
No.
You don't. Give me the next one then. Put that aside. Give me he's keeping everything I'm trying to sell. He's horrible. I already picked one out.
No, I didn't.
I've got Mario and Luigi. These are small.
nice.
I want to warn you that they're small blocks. Like they said, this is 20 centimeters by 12 centimeters. I don't know what that is in inches.
Can I eat them?
No, you can't eat them. But this one is 1,750 blocks. Okay, so I'm only saying this because if you get them for a 5-year-old or 7-year-old, you're going to have to do it with them because they are very intense, but they come out beautiful. Now let me see a couple more so I can show them all the ones we got. You got Mario and
You want a
Luigi.
fox?
This is I think he's in there somewhere.
That is a
Oh,
fox.
this is the fox. And where is this from? You knew.
Rawr. Zootopia.
Zootopia.
I mean,
Zootopia.
Zootopia.
And where is the bear from?
I don't think it's from right
Says it's a bear. Anybody know where this guy comes from?
It's a baby.
Put it in the chat. He's so cute. Look at those rosy cheeks. All right, let's keep going. That was that pile.
Looks like we're
Here, let's look at the other pile. You're not helping.
Ah!
I'm gonna start docking his peg when I have to do his job. What do y'all think? Now, what's underneath the car right here? And the other car.
Pika,
Yeah. Here we have
you're not
Pika
selling.
Pika Pikachu.
You are not selling this.
Can I just look at it? I gave you yours. Yours is already out. My grandson took this one right off the bat. Tom and Jerry. And what is this from?
Totoro.
This is Totoro.
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 Yeah.
My
These are-
neighbor Totoro.
These are $20 a piece, and that's at a loss. And the only reason I'm doing it that way because
Pooh Bear.
I can't keep them in my house anymore.
But can you poo?
Can you poo with Mary Sue?
Mary Sue.
Sorry, that was probably nasty. Anyway, so if anyone's interested, let me know. I have multiple copies. We're trying to bring out one of each to let you guys see it. Bears are from the forest mostly. Really, David? I didn't know that. Hi, David. I'd like to shout out to.
There's a forest over there, so where's
Well,
our
there's a
bears?
forest right here in our
Where's our
backyard.
bears?
The bears are the bears. I'm going to put them inside your face. I don't really hit my grandson. It's a joke.
I found a bear.
No, these are not a bear.
It is a bear.
We have a collection of Ewoks here. $5.
That's
What?
that.
Well, I don't know
Ewok.
what they're worth.
What's his name? Chewbacca.
Chewbacca in Ewok.
Chewbacca,
Sorry, I
whatever
was
his name
so
is.
totally wrong.
Chewbacca.
$5. You get all of them.
Huh?
I'll take him.
All right.
I'll pay $5.
My head is about to explode. Hi. Oh my goodness, Pamela, did you get the price on that I said? $20. If you want to buy multiple, make sure just contact me on my IG. It's right there. We all give deals for bulk product. I think most of us do. Okay.
Absolutely.
Next up is.
I sold this.
All right, we will. We'll get to that in a minute. What I have here is a print, obviously, because that's all he ever sold.
Like
Thomas Kincaid, Sunday at Apple Hill. It's a
$7.
matted print.
$7.
No, that goes for 10.
20.
No,
No.
10. I'll still have to buy a frame for it. But if anyone's into Thomas Kincaid,
Turn down
It
the
is a
price 'cause
print
of the frame.
for 10.
Turn down the price. There's supposed to be a frame.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be a frame. Put that back over there. Let me see the cars. No, it didn't sell. No, look, you're putting stuff in the fireplace. And
No,
I'm
I'm
going to
not.
beat your ass. Okay, here I have a 1971 Ford Mustang Coca-Cola card
Hey, speaking of
in its box. This is, must be old.
don't put that away yet.
I'm not, honey.
Don't put that away.
I'm trying to look for the line, the year of it, and I don't see when this came out. It's going, you get a free Coke, I guess.
I already drank
No,
all of it.
I know. I'm not going to sell a used Coca-Cola. Anyway, this will be, this one, I'll say $7 on this. I think it goes for quite a bit more, but I got to get Evan to the house. Give me the next car that was up there. It's right there.
Oh, here it is. Here.
Here we have a
A
vintage
tractor.
tractor. It's down to scale. This is the LH Turmoil 300. It's die-cast replica. It's the Farm
There.
Mall 300. But I'm going to do like this because my grandson has this damn frog is everywhere today. There we go. I'll put $10 on that. That's a metal car. It's
That's
a
good.
replica. It's not a toy. Put that over there. Now here's what I have for toys. Guys, stop me when I've gone about 5-10
I'll get it.
minutes. I'm not sure about this one yet. I haven't looked up. Where's the coach?
Coach.
Here's the big things that I want to put out there, and you guys can decide if you want to invest in this. Excuse myself. I'm rolling on pops.
I'll try and do this.
No,
first.
not yet. I need to get these. Be careful.
These?
Yeah. Let me go one at a time. I have two Fuzos. Now these are Cabbage Patch
Not garbage.
from 1985, I believe. I looked it up earlier. And there's this one, which is a pet. I'm assuming it's a dog. And what, can you bring that here? Don't laugh. It encourages him. And here is another. The boxes have been ripped and torn. I actually was looking for replacement boxes. If anybody knows where I can get those. But
I can
they're
burn
never
them.
been out of the box. They got broken in the move. So those are going for $50 each. And then can you hand me that one right here?
Oh,
And there's one more in a box over there. Yeah,
this
go
is
get me.
not Cabbage Patch Kids. That is Tommy in it.
It's not Tommy. It's not your uncle.
No, Tommy in it. Different
I don't
person.
know what they're talking about. This is a 1985 Cabbage Patch. He's never been out of the box. He's in perfect condition. The box is not. I apologize. But he has his paperwork. Can you go get the other one, please? It's in that box right over there.
I'll do it.
I hope you do. No. All right, you're going to put that.
I'm putting Tommy
Well,
in
in
it,
case
so
somebody wants to see it, don't put it too
I'll
far.
put
All
it
right,
on a chair.
I've got one more. Is it just me or is he aggravating?
Is this it?
No, he's in the box. She's in the box over there.
Where? Oh,
He showed me a Dr. Seuss character and said, "Is this it?" Do we know Dr. Seuss is not?
Red
No,
Have to be there.
where?
I have another Cabbage Patch. I will have to go search for it because my grandson can't find it.
Where is it?
It's in that box over there.
Oh,
No, next box. Look in there.
I didn't think it was in a box. In a
I
box.
think you might have a ham on your hands.
Box. In a
Oh
box.
dear
in a
God!
box.
You know what? Hired help is hard to find, and it's child labor. No, but
I mean, at least I'm getting paid.
he is getting paid. Grandma spoils him rotten. Here's my next one in the box. I tried to do some repair on this. I know they say not to, but you know what? The boxes took a licking. With her, this one's name is
Bob.
something Joya. I don't want to go in there and look. Again, perfect condition, 1985 Cabbage Patch doll. I'm doing. Did I give a price for these yet?
50.
You said 50 on the other ones, not this
Yeah,
one.
that's 50. And these will
25?
be 75.
Sweet.
And that is a damn good price.
That is, if you guys go look up cat like
Thank
the
you,
original
Lord.
cat stuff, that's bananas
is.
price.
Yeah, Banana's good because
Someone better
when the
buy
person
from it.
buys the dolls, I'll tell you the history. I just can't go through it right now
Wait, you want
because I'll start crying. Where's the other bats?
okay.
We have 4 Louisville Sluggers. All right. This first one is the All-Star game in 2008 in New York City. All right. These are 10 each. This is what you use on your children, not your grandchildren.
Hey,
And I'll tell
yay.
you, they're a lot more expensive. They're a lot more expensive than that at the game.
Yeah, I know. 2008 Louisville Slugging.
$2,800?
Now these are PNC Park in the Pirates, the Pittsburgh Pirates. And the date is 2001. Probably the last time they won anything.
Oh, that's nice.
But they're nice little bats. They're decorative. They're really good to have around, like when someone
They
really
are
starts.
very good to have around. Yes.
So those are $10 if anyone
Yeah.
is interested in that.
In your door on your car, and you gotta.
Oh my God, you'd probably be arrested if you did that. Don't you think?
Yeah. No, you just
I've been
say-
out for a while, so we're going to switch this up. I'm going to go back to tape, and we will have a whole new venue of stuff to show you. If you saw something that you liked and you want to see it again, please
ignore
do it.
stuff.
If you want something specific, tell us because we all got specific. Here we go to Tape Prime.
All right. Hello. Hello. All
There it
right.
is.
So what you are seeing in front of you is Jean Grey / Dark Phoenix. It is a print done by Gabriel Dell'Otto, and it is signed by Gabriel Dell'Otto. It's framed it's in a frame. I'll let the frame go with it. I'm doing it for $100, which is I think a really good deal on that. I've got a stack of football cards. I don't do much sports cards anymore, but it's Thurman Thomas, Dan Marino, like foil, Troy Aikman, and Herschel Walker. This one here is Emmett Smith and Barry Sanders, and then there's one here that is this is College Connection, so it's Rick Meyer and Joe Montana. If somebody wants these,
What year is
$10.
that, Joe Montana?
93. 93.
I didn't think he was still playing then.
It's when he's with Kansas City, so I think it's his last year.
Yeah. All right, Tate, do you mind if I bring Barbarian in only because he has to go to work?
No. Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to bring Barbarian into here. And we're going to bring him up.
I have an hour and a half before I have to be to work, so he can
Well, then
finish.
you got to get to the back of the line. I'm bringing Tate back
Go
in.
for it, Mark. Go for it, brother.
I got here early enough that I could probably do 2 rounds, and I brought enough stuff.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because last
That
time you
was the
only had
point.
5 or 6 things. You're breaking up a little bit.
Right.
Your voice is.
I have really bad cell service here,
Okay.
so I probably
real
was
slow.
breaking up a lot.
Okay.
You sure you don't want to finish? Go ahead. It's fine with me.
It's hard enough for me to get somebody up there full screen. Go.
Okay. Well, then we'll start. We'll start with some cards because people like cards, right? I have a sealed box of Skeleton Warriors from Fleer Ultra.
Whoa.
36 pack. This is $40. Somebody wants it? It's completely sealed. It's really dirty on the back because I found it in a place that was not very clean. But I cleaned the bag. Also, this is my only other card. Is I have a whole bunch of these DC Bloodline by Skybot. These are from sometime in the past. say on there? I don't see where it says on there when they were made. Anyway, I have a box that's full of these,
And what
but
are
they're
those?
$2 a pack.
What kind of cards are they? I missed it.
They're DC Bloodline
Oh,
by Skybox.
very nice.
I don't see the year. I want to say they're like
Very small print at
98.
the bottom. You pretty much need a
It's
magnifying glass.
Yeah, I don't see it on there. I looked on the pack and I didn't see it on there, but I have a lot of them, like lots and lots of them. So, if anybody wants any $2 each, I can tell you they're 1, 2, 3, 9, 12, 14. Should have done
28.
this earlier.
Share the link in IG so others can join. I did link it. They go to my IG, but I sent it out and can you guys someone send this link to Edwin? Is he wanting to sell this, or you mean just come in to the show?
You probably even share it out to get people in here in the chat. 27 packs.
What was that?
There's 27 packs. There's 27 packs, so that would be like $54 for all of them. But I would do all of them for $40 if somebody wanted all of them. Same deal as the box. So
How much was the box?
$40.
40. Okay. Thank you.
27 packs. 27 packs of Bloodline, but Skybox. $2 a pack, or 40 for all of them. So you get a lot of free ones if you want them all. Let's see here.
Oh,
Garfield.
Garfield.
This is like an excellent, perfect condition, no flaws, from 1981. It's you can see how small it is. So it's like 1.5 inches tall. These sell for more money than I could ask you for them, but I'll sell this little dude for $2 for Garfield. Perfect condition vintage toy. Some more awesome vintage toys. Here's this is a Matchbox. It has the little thing in the back right here that turns. It still works. I had this car when I was a kid. This isn't the one from when I was a kid, but it has a little nick in it. It's got some issues, it's not perfect, but it does still have the sticker on it. It is from 1975, and it's Matchbox, made in England. Wait, yeah, is this made in England? Yeah, made in England. So, $10. If somebody wants that, that's a good deal for this car. $10. Look it up if you don't believe me. And I have another one. This is a Hot Wheel that's old, from 1983, and this is the Beast. It is not a red line, so it's going to be later than that. This is 83. There's a little bit of rusting going on in the wheel pins, but the graphic on this is in really great shape. It's got a piece of something hanging off of it. Let's see, that's the right way right there. Hot Wheels, 1983, made in Malaysia. I would do $10 on that guy. All the graphic is still there in really good shape. That's the reason that this one's worth what it is. So there's those. How about a cup? You need something to drink out. It's really quiet.
I know. I'm sorry. We're all trying to get things ready for the next one.
I understand. This is back in the day when we were kids. We had these thermo serve cups.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that you remember them. This is University of Alabama. Thermo
Dude,
serve.
where are you saying that?
With the Crimson Tide. Yep. It's in great shape. It's clean. There's no cracks in it or anything. This is the kind of stuff that I buy to sell on eBay. So I have a lot of stuff like this, like vintage home goods, because you can get them at yard sales really cheap. But if somebody in here wants this, $5, that's
$5
like
for me.
$25 on eBay.
It's mine.
Super cheap on eBay. You want it?
Yeah, my,
Okay. I'll put
where do
this.
you think I live? Alabama.
I know where
Near Mobile.
this was not at all geared towards maybe you wanting it.
Yeah, right. Crimson Tide. My son was in my house because someone had an auburn rug in the garage as you come into the house. We had to rip that up so he would come into the new house. And he's replacing the rug. He's one that when Alabama does something stupid, he throws something at his TV and has to buy a new TV. That's bad.
I remember I think it was the last show, either while I was on or afterwards, somebody was talking about metal lunch boxes. So I brought about a couple of metal lunch boxes. This is a Muppet Babies one from 1983.
That's what I was going to ask.
Or 85. I'm sorry. This one, the graphics are in excellent condition. It has a little bit of rusting, really not a lot at all. You try and find all the rust spots that you could see. See, there's another one. The inside, this is, being 83, it has the plastic clip on it instead of the metal one. It's not from the 70s, so they upgraded. That's trash. Inside, really nice, white, clean. This doesn't have the thermos, which is unfortunate, but it's in excellent shape. $30. Somebody wants that. I'll give you a chance to see all the graphics on it.
My daughter used to collect these.
Really, yeah. It's really a great lunchbox. I sold all of my really expensive ones at my last yard sale, but I still have a handful of the more affordable ones. So that's what this one looks like. Did I say $30 or $40?
I don't know. Wasn't there.
Let's just say $30. I think that's a good deal. Okay, let me set that off to the side. This is my other thermos I brought, which I know there's a lot of nerds in here. So this is a Transformer one from, I think this one, this is 86. It's not a bad word. It's a good thing. We're all nerds, right? So 86 Transformers. This would be the movie lunchbox. Like it's the one that's got like the movie graphic. 1986. I can't see the chat at all right now. So you can see this one has substantially more edge wear. There's no big rusty spots, but you can see that this one has had a harder life.
Poor baby.
So you know what you're getting at. There's a big ding in that corner. But this one does have the thermos, which has very little graphic left.
Ow,
But it is it is a Transformers thermos. You can kind of make out Optimus Prime right there. And you can see all that.
Oh, great.
Yeah. The lid's not cracked, which is kind of a thing that happens. Top's still there. Inside's nice and clean. On this one, I had $60, but if somebody in here wants to buy it, I will sell it for $50. It is. Oh, I'll show you the inside too. You're gonna want to see that. So there's just a little bit of wear where the thermos sets in it. Other than that, it's pretty. It could use cleaned up. Like this spot right here, you can see there's like masking tape debris. A person could spend the time to get that off. But $50 is a good deal on this. Look them up. In really good shape, they sell in the hundreds. So $50 isn't bad for a nice one. Let's see. I'll go through this thing. Oh, I have a LA special weapon And that,
CFAP, did you met?
see all that?
No, I was just asking CFAP. Did you share it with Edwin? Because now people are saying it doesn't work.
That I do $2
What were you
on this. This is not.
What are you
Say
asking?
again.
What are you asking for the lunchbox? The Transformer one or the Muppet Babies? What were you selling?
Transformers.
Say it again.
50 for the Transformers. 30 for the Muppet Babies.
All right. I wonder if Teresa's
This
asking, would you consider 40 for the lunchbox? Because she had a question
for the
mark.
Transformers.
Yeah, for the Transformer. I think that's what
Think
she's
about it.
He's gonna think about it, Teresa. I think that's what you're saying.
I probably will, but I'll think about it. This is 1970. This is a Tootsie Toy panel van with the LA SWAT on the side of it. I do $2 for this. I dug this out of the ground, and it still had the same. They still had the stickers on it. Unbelievable. I used to do water main maintenance, and we dug up a water main, and I found this in the ground. That's why it still had dirt in it. I was like, oh, I thought I got all the dirt out of it. $2. The wheels are all there. They still turn. It's pretty funny though. I had to share that. This is a really nice Bass Chaser. Great condition. Got a little rust on that rivet right there. But the graphics are in great shape. I don't have the trailer or the boat. A little bit of rust on that one too. When did that happen? You can see the glass has got a little bit of scuffing, not too bad. I would do $5 on this, and this was made by Nylent Corporation.
Yes, he's
It's
gonna
probably from the
consider-
80s.
He thinks he's gonna do it, but he wanted to think about it. SWAT
Metal
$2.
muscle.
Does anyone know what SWAT $2 means?
This
Oh,
was $2. Who wanted that?
that's gonna be for Pamela Picks.
Pamela Kicks, $2. I got you. I'll be watching this on the rewind and writing everything down. That's why I'm saying it. I'm repeating myself, so I know who got what. Okay, $5 for that. The Bass Chaser. Let's see. I'm not gonna go through all these plushes again, but I do have a Pee Wee Herman.
Are you
Got
kidding
to
me?
choose.
He just died, Harry said.
Now this is the big thing with these when you find them. Well, first off, his face is in pretty good shape. It's a little dirty. That will clean off, but there's no big scratches. So, but this is what's always messed up. They don't work, and so mine sounds like this.
Oh,
But-
God.
When you learn how to do it,
Oh, you try to hold the line on?
yeah, you just gotta let it in really slow, and then you can hear him. $50. If somebody's into this little guy right here, he's super posable because he's got little metal things in his, and then he can be your friend. Look him up. If you think that's too much, you can make me an offer, but $50. He's no box, but he is complete, and technically he does work.
There should be something in there that has pins. It'll say pins in the book. No,
Okay,
just a book.
what do I got next? Here's a Deadpool plush.
It's the pins, and that should be in the armoire. The brown cabinet has doors underneath and top and bottom in the office. This one's at the
Got
top.
Bible tag. I can hear you talking. Just
I'm
so you
sorry.
know.
I didn't mute. I apologize. Can you hear me
It's
now?
okay. I was about to. Oh yeah.
It's
I
a
don't know
little
when this is
noisy.
from.
Ooh, someone Zizzle's asking if you got Chuck E. Cheese.
You know what? I saw a Chuck E. Cheese doll yesterday, but somebody had cut the tags off of it, so I didn't buy it. But it was like a 24-inch Chuck E. Cheese plush, and I would have bought it if it had the tag on it. But this is $2 for Deadpool. He's about 18 inches, maybe 12 inches. $2. We got any fans of Doom in here? People like Dr. Doom, right? I'm taking this out of the paper because it's very fragile. Doom. Toon Tumbler. Dr. Doom.
I gotta do something, guys. I'll be right back. If someone will help.
This is not like a vintage piece of anything. It's fairly modern. But Doom, no chip, $8 for a Doom glass. All of this stuff also, like the shipping, I'll get back with you with the shipping. It's only going to be whatever it costs. I don't do like a set thing and this is how much it is, no matter how much it actually costs me. It's whatever it costs. And I do it as cheap as I can. Glasses do take a lot more packing. So, I mean, it usually costs me about $10 to ship a glass safely, but we'll see. If I can do it cheaper, I will. Dr. Doom, looking badass. You can drink your chocolate milk out of Doom. And Toon Tumbler. There you go, $8. These sell for more than everything I'm showing you sells for much more on the eBay. Because that's what I do. I buy stuff to sell on eBay, and then I'm super lazy, so I don't actually post it on eBay. I just throw it in my garage.
Same.
Okay. I have another hour still. Do you want to let somebody else go, and then I'll show the rest of the stuff later?
Yeah,
'Cause
Rebecca
that's
had
a
to
lot of
step.
stuff.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
okay. Well, when she
All right,
comes,
we're gonna go to the next person. And since you said you can be around for
yeah,
two,
go for it.
huh?
Hey,
And then I'll do another one.
Okay.
Hey, Barbarian. Hey, that Doctor Doom cup. You said how much
Yes.
was it? $8.
$8.
Okay, man. I'll since no one's buying it, I'll buy that from you for like $8, man. I'm a huge Doctor Doom fan, so I'll buy that
Sweet.
from
And
you.
this is
Oh, you leaving James
I don't
Whitley?
know. I don't know who this is that's speaking.
The future, that's okay.
The
It's the
future
future Batman is buying that gin.
Okay. Future Batman, $8 for Doom Glass. I got you. Thank
Yeah,
you, sir.
just if you have any more
I got
Doctor
it.
Doom stuff, like just anything Doctor Doom or Namor related, just shoot it
Okay.
my way. Yeah,
I'll
Don't
keep
even tell it. He's buying it. Okay,
All right,
I'm
thanks,
bringing up
man.
Tate if he's available. Are you available, Tate?
Get me on
I am.
Instagram, Barbarian.
I'm trying like the chickens to get you up there. Give me 1 second. This is what my computer does. All right, you're up there.
There. Hello, everybody. Oh,
Wait a minute. There you go.
yeah. I actually, when I showed this before, I said the price that I found them on eBay for, and not the price that I'm asking for it. So this is a Dark Phoenix. It's on like a really rough kind of art paper, but it's signed by Del Auto. I'll do it for $60. If you want the frame, it'll be $70.
Yeah, the frame looks really nice with that.
Yeah, it does. It's got that nice black matting in the back and stuff. So it's a little. It got out a little out of center when I was cleaning it. But all right, I got some sports cards here. I have 3 Jordan cards. This is Michael Jordan, greatest ever, with that gold stamps on it. The Michael Jordan Team USA, The Michael Jordan painted. I'll do. I don't know. Let's do $5 for the 3 of those. $5 for 3 Michael Jordan cards. I've got the football cards here. And they'll come in the container. I'm not taking them out of stuff. So you get Thurman Thomas, who was a fantastic running back. Dan Marino, Herschel Walker, and Troy Aikman. They were that team back in the day. The Emmett Smith and Barry Sanders, and then Joe Montana and Rick Meyer. I'm doing, $6 for the football cards. Ben Jordan's CFAP. I got you, brother. Those are yours right there. I'll stick them in some sleeves before I send them. And then what's that?
Zizzle is asking, was the Chuck E. Cheese plush vintage for the 2000s or 1990s?
Not I. That would be Barb.
Oh, that was someone
It
else.
was a vintage.
What,
It was an
Barbarian?
old one,
It was
and
an
I
old.
probably should have bought it.
Now you got to find the person that bought it.
Yeah, and these here are the baseball cards I have. I have a Dwight Siebler, and the person that I got them from had this 20 to 70. Quite a range. You got Nellie Fox and Harmon Killebrew. We've got Art Fowler. We've got Kate Gates Brown. Got George Banks. These are all, I think they're 60s. Devin LeMaster. And then these aren't 60s, obviously. Barry Bonds.
Yeah, that's not a
Ricky Henderson.
that's not
And another Ricky Henderson.
weirdest.
I'll do $20 for the stack of baseball.
I'm gonna read them out.
So
Anna and Elsa. And can you put those in?
Football, T-Pain.
So there's
T-Pain for years, my brother. And again, I will also watch back to make sure I got everything because my chat isn't totally working. But yeah. And then so I've got the baseball cards left. The other ones are gone. I do have other cards that I'll be putting together and bringing for a future show. And then the rest that I have for this round here is going to be DVD and Blu-ray, but they're special ones. They're mostly music and stuff. So I'm just going to start running through them. We've got Jimi Hendrix, Band of Gypsies. It's one of the best concerts ever from Berkeley. I'll do $5 on that. No worries. Got Tenacious D, The Complete Masterworks. This is fun. It's like pretty much everything Tenacious D up until this point. And I'll do 15 for that one.
What was it that was for? Are you doing the games?
These are DVDs and Blu-rays.
Okay.
So I've got AC/DC, Plug Me In, box set, live concert. Doing 10 on that one. I've got a copy of this just in time for Halloween. Is Halloween the original on Blu-ray? $10.
You have it. Link says he has that.
Oh, good.
You see that T-Pain binge your football cards?
I did. I got that. Thank
I want
you.
to make sure I'm kind of checking back through here.
Well, I was able to see T-Pain and CFAT, but
I'm going to start a timer for you, okay? I'm sorry I didn't do it. We got to do a timer, but just go and do your thing.
it's Friday the 13th from Crystal Lake to Manhattan, the Ultimate DVD Collection. So it's Friday the 13th, part 1 through 8, and then a disc of extras, and I'll do 15.
Oh, we got to bin that. I'm sorry.
Want that, Rebecca?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless somebody else wants it. If you want it, I'll give it up. But if nobody takes it, I'm going to get that.
Rush, one of the best bands ever. Working Men. It's a live concert. $10.
Yeah.
That one I want to keep because I haven't seen it yet. Let's see. New Orleans concert featuring Aaron Neville, Ashley Sant, Bonnie Raitt, Keith Richards, Josh Stone, The Dirty Dozen, blah 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 blah. Tons and tons of people.
Oh my God.
$10.
Ooh, no one does that, and taking it too. Is no one into this, or is everyone into like what do they do? They do the I have it too. I can't say anything. We have
Like
the channel, the X FM or something. Serious.
Oh, like Sirius and.
Yeah.
But these are like that live concert. It is actual footage and stuff. I've got Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, $5. I have This Is Primus, Hallucinogenics live in 2004. I'll do that for 15.
I don't know them.
Yeah, they're a great band. I've got Rage Against the Machine live at the Grand Olympic Ballroom.
Hi, Kenneth Bird.
I'll do that one for. I got it for 8, so I'll do it for 7.
Teresa, if you're still here, can you check with Edwin Price and see if he got the link yet? I'm having trouble sharing, as you know.
The complete first season of Holliston. I don't know if anyone's ever seen this. This is from Adam Green, and it had Dee Snider and Oderus Urungus from Guar doing that one for $10. I've got Shaun of the Dead, another one just because it's the holiday, $5 for Shaun of the Dead. I've got only a couple more. This is volume 1 and volume 2 of the X-Men animated series. And both of these together, I'm not breaking them up. Both of them together are going to be $45. If you go and look at prices, they're about $40 a piece. So, because they're not in print anymore. So, and then my last thing is for anybody out there that is, if you know Game Chasers, they're a YouTube channel. They're fantastic. They made a movie a few years back, and I backed it. So they sent me a Blu-ray signed by both of the Game Chasers, and then Rufus, who is one of their production people, and I'll do this for $25.
Never heard. It's a game for what?
Yeah, the Game Chasers. They hunt and chase.
Oh, it's not a game.
Vintage video games.
Gotcha.
And they become friends with them and stuff. I've got a shirt and different stuff. So, but yeah, I think that will do it for me for this round.
Okay, that's awesome. If anyone's interested in this or you want to bargain with him, we all bargain. It's part of our DNA. It is. You want to give a good deal, but you don't want to lose money, so you're kind of going back and forth. But if you talk with us, we work with you. Okay, the next person is going to be Papa. You ready, Papa? Give me a minute. I'm trying. I'm popping. Right, I'll do it on my next one. There you are. What you got going on?
So you're doing 10 each on your soda?
Okay. That's a great price. I don't, well, we can.
I'm just looking at the. Okay, so $10 each for sodas. He's got the Batman. Are these open? They are open, and they're all going to be commons. Okay, so it looks like he's got 2 of the Batman, They're the same, correct? Yeah. Oh. He's got the Winter Soldier. These are all $10 a piece. He's got Barrel from Nightmare Before Christmas. Such a nerd. I know all this stuff. Got an Oompa Loompa from Willy Wonka.
Where?
Right
Oh, I
there.
felt it that
Oh
way.
my God. Is anyone put that aside for me if no one gets it? Oompa doompa doopa dee doo. I've got another riddle for you. Oompa doompa doopa dee doo. No one's gonna join me, really? I'm the only one singing the
I was,
Oh my
what
goodness.
did you get when you have a big rat? Mhm.
Yeah, I was doing that. Oh, she's so cool. Oh my God, it's adorable. Hi, Mom.
Oh, that is good.
Look at
Actually,
that.
I think that's actual size, right?
Yeah, they come what, about 3 or 4 inches. Yeah, that's not the size they were in the movie. Now I get it. Ha ha ha. For those who don't know, for those who don't know, what you collect. Oh my goodness.
You know,
Oh,
Popeye's
he's
nemesis.
dangerous. He's a dangerous man.
Yes, he is.
I got Becky's pile if it doesn't sell. If no one claims it, Becky. I'm not saying that I want it. I'm just saying, damn boy, where'd you get those? Who is this cyborg? I'm not.
14 times.
Yeah, you know who that is. I don't know that person.
There used to be
Cyborg, but I don't know what
It's
it's.
your childhood. Link says that was his childhood.
my childhood.
Oh, well,
You got
your
Robin
childhood is now.
Teen
My-
Titans.
Robin. That's Teen Titans, Robin?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know Robin went to Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Just
It's
what I know.
Fire, Cyborg, Robin, Raven. I forgot the others.
I'm getting an education. I don't know if you hear it. My
Beast Boy, that's
grandson's
his
Hawk and Dove and
Batman.
Batman is in
Oh,
on
you
Teen-
talking about?
No,
That's a
Batman's in-
DC show.
Talk to the hand because face ain't
It's
listening.
a DC show.
I have
Who's
no idea.
number 5 from?
Yeah,
Oh, Umbrella Academy.
yeah,
Oh, Umbrella Academy.
It's
Okay.
Batman.
he's a teleporter and a time traveler.
He's got Sam from Trick or Treat, not to be confused with
Ooh.
Treat from the 80s because that sucked. But we have another number 5. Got Black Panther. Him I know.
Sorry for breaking up your Black Panther party.
Who's this Donald Duck?
With the sombrero.
Oh,
It's,
do you have the thing that goes to the character?
What is that?
three,
Arrow?
yeah, 3 caballeros. Thank you. Thank you,
No,
Barb.
Pamela, it's your pick first. Let me just make sure. Hi, promiscuous. How you doing? I love
Hey,
this stuff, but anything I get, it's y'all's. Y'all want something? Take it. I'm just saying if it doesn't sell. But please, it all goes to the chat first. Silent Bob, I know actually who he is.
Silent Bob from Kevin Smith.
Bob. Trade Bob.
Ooh,
He's got
retro.
Skywalker from, it looks like, from episode 4. Got Creed from The Office, who Creed is the best. Somebody with a very tall haircut. Put it up. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's Shuri from Black Panther and a Bluto.
Hamilton, do you want any of these? This is our childhood, man. Yeah, well,
Funko anymore. I have a few, but I don't actively.
I only have the ones Teresa has sent me.
You've got 11 from Stranger Things when she
Okay.
was young kid, cute kid. Now she's a gangly teenager. Got another Winter Soldier.
And the Winter Soldiers from where?
Captain America, Avengers.
Carol. Oh, that's what I got before Christmas, guys. And that yeah, that's that Evil War.
Yeah, Civil War, Captain America.
No one asks for Barrel, I'll take it, but give it to the room first.
All Might from.
My Hero Academia.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Which is a great anime.
Sully from Monsters Inc.
I watched that movie yesterday.
Link just watched it yesterday, he said. Who is it?
Monsters Inc. is great.
Oh, I know that movie. I watched that with you
I know that movie.
when you were little. Sully, yeah. He's a good monster.
Yep.
Creed.
Another Creed from The Office.
I thought you were going to say it's Creed the Rock Band. I got the zombie Iron Man from Boomerella.
Assassin's Creed?
Got Quake from.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Link says, yeah, I don't know. So who's that one from?
Lift it up a little. That is the. Is that a chase or no? Well,
So say anything to Mom.
Mission Price. Mm-hmm. Yeah, from
Don't
Lord.
think that it's
Yeah.
mine too.
It's a common, but it's invisible. That's cool. Oh, nice.
Me.
Yeah, and if you're out there and you don't know about these, they're about 3.5 inches tall and they take up a lot less room. Samurai.
Very collectible.
Samurai Jack and
Lucky, as in Lucky Charms.
they're always after me like a charm.
Who did that? That was good.
Doctor Strange.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is a.
I sound.
And Pop has way too many extra sodas. Marty McFly from Pop's favorite movie of all time, Back to the Future. We got a Venom. You know, from that Spider-Man comic.
Ooh, hello.
Where?
Master Chief from
Halo.
Halo.
Thank you. Thank you again, Link. You rock.
How do you know I didn't know it? Maybe it was me.
Well, he said it.
All right. I guess you knew.
Got Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. So you got both of them.
Oh, you got
Yes.
Bob and him.
You had Jay and Silent Bob, heterosexual life partners.
Heterosexual life partner.
Yep.
I don't think so, but nice try.
I'm gonna look at the chat again because this is weird.
I have 4 Donalds.
This
What's
is
up?
punch
I
me.
got no one. I got the zombie. There hasn't been any other chat since then.
They got Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan.
Got the zombie, but yeah, there's
Friends ever. This
Bo-Katan,
one, the
Wow.
the best.
Link says if nobody else claims that, he'll take it.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will, because I'll pay for it.
No. because
that
I
one,
don't-
Link.
Never mind, he doesn't want it.
We already have that.
Okay. Got excited about it. I was happy to do something for you.
Yeah. I got the zombie in here.
Did I get any of you the stuff for you? Or was it all mom and dad?
Oh, Samurai Jack.
Jack Armored. He's from Russia.
Just so y'all know, if you've never watched Samurai Jack, the channel that he's on has a live YouTube that plays it 24/7, where you can watch Samurai Jack. You can watch all kinds of different. I think it might be Toonami. I can't remember, but they have a live stream that's going on YouTube. You can watch it all day long.
Two, some, or two.
I can't find
Seems
it.
like it was.
Yeah.
It's, like
It's just one.
but we have 5, so like 50 for each.
Let me see what it is. This is-
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all the same.
No, they're all different. Michael
But I'm
Jordan's.
saying this. Did you look in here?
No.
Let me show you.
Here's the Bloodsport from Suicide Squad, Funko Shop exclusive.
Movie.
$1 for a Funko Shop exclusive. $4. Sorry, Pop. I kind of start doing something and look away, and then you put something
Okay.
up.
What is weird?
We're gonna start. You're getting ready to go to another person pop up, but show the last ones you got.
He's got Black Panther Unmasked.
Ooh,
Nice one because you can act. It's like the Chadwick Boseman mold. So, $13.
Oh, that's
13.
cool.
What is that?
Hmm.
Good stuff, Papa. Good stuff.
Is that
Very
it?
good.
Top notch.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up our next person if he's still with us. Future Batman, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. My computer's acting up, so I'm clicking on it, but it's just taking a minute for it to. There it went.
All right.
And
Yeah.
also hamburger, onion rings, diet ice root beer.
He's telling
Okay.
us what's for lunch, I think.
I'm hungry.
Okay, so sure that there are some keys to these books. I know I usually had the key written down, but I know all the sometimes CGC and CBCS they don't catch on to the first appearances. Like we may know it's a first appearance, but they don't really label it an official first. But Batman 86, I'm pretty sure this is a first appearance of something. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I think it was Mr. Teeth. Yeah, the first appearance of Mr. Teeth. I think he was like the Joker or something, or like a version of the Joker. And the Gunsmith. I think that's what it was for this one right here. I think you can look it up. This is signed by Francesco Mattina. He's Italian, and he's just a lot harder to get a signature by. 115 for this one. Okay, then the next one is The Boys #1. This is a con exclusive. There was only a limit of 500 copies that were made for this book. The art cover is by also Francisco Mattina, and it's signed by Francisco Mattina. And that's supposed to be Homelander. He's supposed to be like all messed up, like he killed somebody or something. And then you got Francisco Matina's signature right there. 150 for this one, guys. 150 for that one. Have Joker #1. This was a limit for 3,000 copies. I believe it was 3,000 copies. And it was a 616 comics exclusive variant. That was another thing too. I think it says it right there. And then first appearance of Cressida. I never read the actual book. I just really liked the cover. I found out that it was a first appearance much later. It also says it up at the top. But also signed by Mattina. 175 for this one. But guys, I am always taking like best offers. If you think that if you really want something, just throw an offer out there. Especially if you buy something.
I highly recommend purchasing from Jen. He's great. He's super nice.
So this is Batman 638. Now this is an iconic cover. So you have the Jason Todd cover. I'm trying to put this down a little bit so a little bit away. So as you know, Jason Todd is Red Hood, but in this issue, it is revealed that he is a Red Hood. And as you can see on the helmet, he's looking at Batman. This is signed by Doug Mankey. He's kind of hard to come by these days just because not a lot of cons are, I guess, not a lot of cons are bringing them down here. At least in Texas, they're not really bringing them down there. I'm probably sure that you can get them in San Diego or New York Comic Con. But you'd still have to wait in line and do all that and be stressed out. But this is another version. This is like cover A and cover B. But this is like both looking at each other. I guess like he was holding the mask and he's like, "Hey, give me the mask back." And then they're like playing helmet tag right here, right? Anyways, this one right here. So you got the second printing and you got the first printing. And this is also signed by Doug Mankey. Now, both of them are 200 each. So you're like 400 for the set. But for someone that really wants this, I can do both of these for 300. Like I'll take $50 off both books and bring it down to 300 if somebody really wants them. If you're a big Jason Todd fan. And I also have Batman Odyssey #1. Neil Adams is the only person you need on this book because, he wrote the story, did the cover art, did the interior work. But 300 for this one. You can't really find that many desirable Neil Adams covers for under like 250, 300. So this would be a really good book to have if you're eyeing something for him. And again, if you think the price should be lower, always throw an offer out. You can always reach out to me and tell me that you want this book and this is what you're willing to pay for it. And I always take payment plans, especially if you're
a great deal.
Mm-hmm. So you also have so this next one, there are only 3 copies that were signed. And I think they're all mine. Yeah, there were only 3 copies that were signed for this book, and I'm selling 2 of them. So, Star Wars Darth Vader 20. This is so this right here is the first time you'll see the Mandalorian and Grogu, Baby Yoda, on a comic book cover. But this is their first official appearance for a comic book cover. But this is also signed by Gina Carano, and it's labeled Cara Dune right there. So she signed it, and so again, there's only 3 of them out there. For this one, there's one other of its likeness, but there's only 2 copies of this book out there. So that being said, I have this at 1,000, but I can bring it down to I can bring it down to 600. Let's do that. If somebody's really interested in this, I'll do this for 600. And you can do payment plans. You'll be the only other person besides me that has this book. So we can be like book buddies or something. I don't know.
Let me. You don't have to change.
And then we have Star Wars Darth Vader number 20. This is the second print. This is the only one out there. So even though there's 2 copies of this one, there's only 1 copy signed out there of this one. You can like look it up or whatever. So again, signed by Gina Carano, second printing, a 9.8. So this one would be 1,200 for this one. Probably wondering why is this one like 600 and why is this one 12? Well, this is a 9.8. And this is the only one out there. But again, if someone's wanting this book and you're like, hey man, it's kind of high, can you bring it down? And you want to make a payment plan, I'm always willing to do that. So I can do that for you also. And for anyone that missed the first round, I did put this one up. This was the Beetlejuice that was signed by Michael Keaton. I won 1,200 for it. Every other Michael Keaton signature that's on the internet, the interweb or eBay or whatever, has sold for about 15 to 17 to 2,000. I haven't seen anything sell for about 12 or whatnot. So I think that's a pretty good deal. And I'll always work a plan for you and also give you free shipping on that. Most of these items, depending on what you buy, I'll give you free shipping with it. And I usually do that for Miss Becky. Like if she ends up buying stuff, I'm just like, okay, she buys a lot. So I'll just go, hey, I won't even charge for shipping. It just depends on if I've already shipped something out, then you're like, oh, well, I have to create a new shipment order or put something else together. All right. And my other one is, this is a metal comic. There were only 20 of these made. That's why it says 20 down here. This is the 18th one. Obviously, it says 18. So I put these little stickies on here because, shows are yoo-hoos. Sorry, I don't know my. But anyways, this is Wonder Woman. It's called the Princess cover by Ebas. So if you go online, most of these metals, they don't sell for less than $200. And if they're graded and they come back a 9.8, a 9.9, or a 10, they're usually 4 to 5 to sometimes even 1,000. Especially the ones that are like 20, like or 5. There's one that I have that's like a Rogue and Gambit cover, and he's like grabbing her, and it's like I got like 4 or 5, and I think that one is like worth almost $1,000. So this one right here, my asking price is 200. The only thing that sucks about metal covers is if you drop this, you can't press it. I mean, you're stuck with whatever grade they give you. Now, this will come like this. I'll give it to you with the loader top loader and stuff. You know, it's in mint condition. You know, if you end up buying it, hopefully you get a 9.9 or a 10. But I can go back on the first round and show what else I had. But that's pretty much what I got together for the second round. So that was my stuff. So we can move it on to the next person if they're ready. Or
I'm ready. It's me.
Yeah.
It's me. I'm ready.
Rebecca.
To
Rebecca, Barb says he has to go in about 20 minutes.
who does?
Barbarian.
Okay, we'll let him do his second round here, and then I'll go.
Yeah.
1 minute. It's gonna be coming up. Why is Tape Bride going me?
Oh no, I was saying hello to ME.
Oh, come
So
on.
me.
ME
Yeah.
comment.
Who I pushed? I'm pushing you, Barbarian. There you go.
Okay, I appreciate that. I'm gonna do this stuff real quick, so I won't take up a whole lot of time. But my next bunch of stuff, I'm gonna start with a bunch of media, movies, and stuff. So I have a little set. I got some Dragon Ball Z
Oh,
DVDs.
that's nice.
The DVDs, I've checked them all visually, but not watched them. You can't tell, but they're not all beat up or anything. And basically, I was gonna ask $5 each for them. If you really want these and you don't want to pay $5, make me an offer. I don't think that. Well, I'll show you before I show you this. This is a Race of the Dragon, the uncut movie. They may or may not be worth more than that. I honestly don't know. I just got them because I know people like Dragon Ball Z. So I have 3 different ones of those. Fusion, Reborn.
How much are you selling these each?
They're $5 each. If you wanted all of them, I would just give you one for free and do $10 for all of them.
I'll take all of them,
Um,
unless someone else in the chat wants them. Chat,
Okay.
y'all go first.
So if somebody else wants them, just say it. Otherwise, Miss Becky's gonna get them off for $10. I hope somebody in here likes sealed VHS because I buy sealed VHS every time I find it. We're gonna start with Sling Blade, sealed. You got the watermark right here, still unbroke. Box is in really good shape. $5 for this if somebody wants it. Some sealed videotapes can sell for a lot of money, but I'm just gonna try and unload a bunch that I got. Carlito's Way. Let's see, where's the watermark on this guy? Does he have a watermark? Some of them don't even have watermarks. This one doesn't have a watermark anywhere on it. But I'm pretty confident that this is not a reseal. It's Al Pacino. $5.
Both for
Robin Hood.
both for 45.
Kevin Costner's Robin Hood.
Each for 45.
Sealed. Still got the sticker on it, so you can see that it's never been taken out. $5.
What movie was that?
Robin Hood. Kevin Costner's Robin Hood.
Okay.
Sorry, for some reason the sun came out. Now I'm getting glare on everything. This
Sorry
is
for the fun.
Swinger. It's a Miramax movie. It has the tag, the Miramax tag still there. Still there. That thingy's still there. $5.
David B is asking, are the Dragon Ball Z's in the original language? I guess that means Japanese.
Is it gonna say on it if it's dubbed? Okay, so this one says English version. This one says both original and English version. Actually, this one says it's got both the original and English, so I guess you can listen to it either way. And this one's the same. So all 3 of them stay on the back that they have original and English. Next, we got the double Titanic. double box set. It's just one movie, but so freaking long they couldn't fit it on one VHS tape. But that's sealed. $5. You get two tapes for $5 on that one.
That's the one my husband and I went to see on our first date.
Oh, wasn't that sweet?
We've known each other since we were 16, 15. We just didn't date until we were in our 30s.
A Bird on a Wire. With
That's a great movie.
Goldie Hawn and
That's got to be funny.
It's super
Yeah.
funny.
okay, so there's the watermark on this one right here. Seal's still good. $5. $5 is a good deal on these. And Apollo 13. It's still sealed. Let's see if I can see. There's the watermark on the back. $5. Some of these might have some stickers that you got to take care of if you're into like grading VHS. Now the next two are not $5 because these are actually ones that are worth money. So this is the Crow, original release of the Crow. The shrink wrap is removed, but the sticker's still sealed. So it's technically still a sealed, unused, brand new. If this was still shrink wrapped and everything, you're talking about hundreds of dollars. But this is $50 for this one. Original release of the Crow.
Wow.
And
VHS?
this one's awesome. Yeah, the
The
VHS.
last one's all
This is
VHS.
also VHS.
So
Big
you
box.
can't fold unless you bid something.
This is
Super.
a big box of Supergirl.
Marshall
So-
Big Pop is fantastic.
To give you an example of what a big box is. So the box is bigger. The box is open. It's not sealed, but you open it up and then you have a
I think that's-
regular.
All my porn tape, like that.
I can't understand what you're saying. And then
He
here's
was
the
a
movie.
rental.
This is also $50 buy it now. I'm open to offers, but that doesn't mean I will accept your offer, but I am willing to hear anybody out. I've never even seen another big box copy of this before. So there's the back. I didn't show that. You can see that it's not in the greatest shape, but it is what it is. Okay. I forgot to show this Tonka truck last time too. I got a Tonka 1978. Really good condition. I have this listed on eBay right now, and I want to say I have it listed for $20. I'll do it for 10 today. The only real issue is there's a crack in the paint right there, and you can see right here there's like a tiny little spot where it's wanting to rust underneath the paint. Other than that, this is in great shape. $10. Bat phone. It's a Batmobile.
That phone.
Telephone. Tested this and it actually worked. The lights light up. The wheels don't roll, but it's not a car. It's got the cord. $15. Sticker's still there. That's something that you don't find. A lot of times that sticker will have fallen off. This is actually in really good shape for what this is.
Who still
For
has
$15.
phone lines? Do
Some
you
people still have landlines. Businesses.
Yeah, we don't have any phone things
different-
back in our house. Oh, we do?
If you like to bake cake, I have this awesome cake pan. The Wonder Woman cake pan set. In the box.
Doo-doo.
It still has the face, which these get lost, and it still has the instructions and the cake pan.
Yeah. Boobies ain't big enough.
You can make the boobies however big you want them to be. It's cake.
No, you can't. You
It's
have
a
to
piece
do
of cake.
You'd have to
No,
do
it's a piece of cake. Sugar.
a piece of cake. I got it.
So no one's gonna buy this. $20. I paid almost $20 to get it. They sell for much more than that, but you won't ever find one with a box unless it's still sealed. $20 for that one. Darth Vader.
Darth Vader cake pan. Very cool.
It's from 1980. I don't know if I'll be able to get that
Pamela's
where
still
you can
in
read
here?
it.
Pamela, isn't that something you'd
So
sell?
that's $10 on that guy. And we got for Batman Day, we got another Batman. I didn't pay that. Anyway, this is has it got a date on it? 1989. Somewhere in there. These things are just cool. I mean, you can hang them up, you can paint them and hang them up, or you can actually use them. But $10 on that one too. Oh, back here. Uh, I still have 2 of these packs of 4. These
Oh,
little ghost spiders. $2 each, or a pack of 4 for $8. I got 2 packs left. Everything else I got are just like little plushy guys. I got a little plushy Iron Man. I got a little plushy Thanos.
cute.
I got a little plushy Captain America. You could totally remake like Endgame. I got a little plushy Rocket Raccoon with a clip so you can hang him off your backpack. I got a little little plushy Ant-Man with a clip so you can hang him off your backpack. And that's it. And those are $2 each if anybody wants to do those.
I want to do the Rocky Raccoon
You want a Rocket Raccoon?
and the other one you had, Captain America.
Okay.
Linked it and see what I got.
So Becky, let's see.
All right. Well, I'm
And
gonna.
that's everything.
All right.
That's all I got.
I will send Pamela's info to you. Okay.
That's fine. Like I said, when I get to work, I'm going to watch all this on the rewind, and I'll write down anything anybody wanted.
Okay.
If
nobody's
I
interested
miss
in the
something,
DVDs, if no one gets interested,
if I miss,
go ahead.
go ahead.
I was
No,
saying
no,
I'm
you go.
interested in the DVDs, so we'll talk later.
That's fine. Yeah. If somebody says they want something in the chat, since I can't see it, just
Yeah,
say it out
come on.
loud, and then when I watch the rewind, I'll hear it, and we'll figure it out. But thanks everybody for having me,
Thank you.
I'll see
Have
you
fun
guys
at work.
later.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm working. Right.
You like work.
I love working. I love working.
Yes, you do. We know. Come on,
I love
Becky.
the work.
Okay. I've got I'm gonna kind of go straight into it. I've got frame kit for room decor. Got about 4 of these. They're $5 each. If you got a little girl who you think would like this, it's you decorate it and do all kinds of things. And she's got her own little light up thing in her room. So that's $5 each. I have this is a 2003 Classic Racing Team 10th Anniversary Truck Special Limited Edition. These are Sunoco. I've got a few of them. All right. This one is 2C batteries required. And I don't think, let's see, 6-second truck sounds, detachable cab, working headlights, taillights and interior trailer lights, chrome wheels, mirrors, exhaust and front grille, retractable ramp, bonus, Jaguar XJ220 and 1997 Chevrolet Corvette racing cars. So we are asking 30 for this one, which I think is beyond a steal. And here we have a Sunoco. Doesn't give a year. It's ninth in the series, but can't seem to find the year. You're supposed to find the year. It's okay. They'll find it. Anyway, this is
1998.
the
That is-
construction
Wait. That's 2002.
2002. How'd you find that? Oh, it's on the front. You're such a show off.
1998.
Anyway, this is a 2002 construction carrier. We'll do 25 on that.
The picture.
Oh,
Oh. You okay?
did y'all see that? That was grandma abuse. I know Papa's watching. He saw it. Then we've got the talking tanker truck. This is also Sunoco, and this is from 1998. And this one's going to be 30. They're all in the box. They've never been opened. So those are those three trucks. I don't know if Edwin's here. I'll show him those later. Yeah, thanks, whoever's leaving. Thanks for coming. And thank you, Barbarian. All right, I have Doctor Strange Pop 1000. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I didn't know they did this on Funko Pops, but they do. Here's the one. This one is 15. Again, Doctor Strange. All this. Okay.
They're ready.
Yeah, that's great. Link's that priced all this for me and did such a great. Yeah, Saul saying hi, Link. Let's just come on. This is the chase from the Doctor Strange. So there's the regular. Really, Papa? Who said you could come in here? You didn't do it? I think Papa did it. So come on. I don't know what's going on. Every computer in my house is effed up. Okay, here we go. Again, this is the Chase limited edition, and that one is 40. We said we would do them both for 45.
Yep.
So if you wanted the Doctor Strange and the Chase. So here we have Darkwing Duck from Disney. And he is 15. We have the Darkwing Duck limited edition Chase. Funko exclusive. This one is 50. And we were doing both for, oh, this one's 40. And we're doing both for 50. I'm done with both these. If there's any interest in these, let me know. Okay, I'll do this. Now, what are these?
This is a set.
All right, this is a set.
Here's the engine.
Okay, I think this is the set I did already, isn't it? Mom, he wanted me to do this again. This is Maleficent engine. She's in the engine. And then we have Ursula in a cart. Ursula in a cart. She goes in there. Evil Queen in a cart. Okay, Tate, I'll bring you in 1 minute. See you now. What happened? You're not showing up where I can bring you in. There you are. Okay.
My internet.
Then
my
we have
internet.
Cruella DeVille looking really nasty. You guys are messing with my brain. Wait a minute, let me do this one again. Did you come in, Tate? This is so messed up. I don't know if I'm one whole, one not or not yet. Okay, Cruella DeVille, but I just thought she looked extremely mean in this car. And then Captain Hook. So that was the whole set of the villains Disney train. We're going to do 100 on that. Let me just try to see if I can get this right. Thank you. All right, so what I'm going to do now, this is going to take a little bit of time. I have a complete princess set
So I'm gonna move
with
this
pins,
over.
complete set with pins. Can I
And
have a
pin
couple?
book.
Yeah, the pin book.
You're gonna grab one of them.
from this pile.
Yep, I'm gonna put this in a pile and then
Okay.
you hand it to me.
So we have Marita.
Marina.
Marina. It says Marita.
Are you?
I think Papa's doing this. I really do. I think he's messing with my brain. You got to go, Papa, or no? Okay. So Marita. Rapunzel. Remember, there's 14 of these. I'll go fast as I can. Sleeping Beauty. Snow White. Snow White. Snow White. Sorry. So, Mulan. This is Moana. I'm sure I'm saying I'm wrong. Belle. I know that one. That's easy. Let me show it for a
Oh, I
second.
thought you did show.
It's okay. Pocahontas. Told you there's 14 of them. Anna, who's from Frozen, you said?
Yep.
And Elsa
Frozen.
from Frozen.
Yeah, apparently.
But they're all princesses, I guess.
Yeah, apparently it was in the set.
Jasmine. 4 more, guys. Tiana. Cinderella. We all know Cinderella. Ariel. And Aurora. Aurora. With that comes, where's the other one?
I'll get
The book. And with that comes this. Open it real quick just to show you. Inside, it's the princess book. When you open it up, where all the oh, you got to take all the pins out of the box, but then you put it in here. Sorry, here I am thinking they're already in here.
here. You
I don't want to open it up. So the boxes, I mean, that's up to y'all to do. But they have pins in them, all of them.
go.
Okay. All right. That's going to be the last thing I do. So here, take this. I'll do that one. We have a 2005 Bowman Chrome A-Rod throwback, number 94. When he was a Yank, this is not with the Yankees. This is with whoever else he was with. Beckett, he's a 9 mint.
Did we do this?
No. So, if you can see this. I don't think it makes any difference if I take the plastic off or not. People can't see. If anyone's out there liking that, $75. Now, just trying to see what was over here. If Teresa's in the room, can you please let me know, or I will show you pictures
Gotta
later.
start Queen Duck and Doctor Strange.
All right. And
We already did those.
can I see the clippers?
This?
The book one today. Yeah.
There's nothing
I know there's nothing in it. It's a purse that I'm gonna sell.
in it.
Okay, I have a Coach purse. Very nice condition. Here's the bottom. And inside is the thing everybody needs, the licensing and that it's Coach. Everything in this is really neat, really tight, very nice deal. We'll do $35. And that's a nice purse.
Then that's
Okay,
us.
so now we're going to go into something fun. I'm going to give myself a starting bid of,
$10 for these. I mean,
yeah,
$10.
$5. This is the only,
Then we'll start doing these for 10.
well, no, it just depends on what they bid. Hopefully that goes through. My computer is so slow. Anyone here into Pokemon? We have, count how many we have that have something in
A lot.
it. He said a lot. We have
That's like
Pokemon
20.
balls.
Like
Inside
20
the
or 30.
Pokemon balls are what's supposed to be in it. Pokemons.
Shake it. Yep, some
Well,
in it.
So starting bid is $5. Thank you, whoever did that. If you want to see what's in one, I'll open this one up. I probably will, but no, I got this.
Oh,
Inside this one is which? What's this?
mushroom.
It's a
Mush-
Vulpex.
Mushroom.
I thought it was Vulpex. No, Vulpex was a horse. Never mind. Anyway, that's what's in that ball.
I don't know.
So these are all Pokemon licensed. Starter, Rebecca, are you selling Harry's balls? No, these are not Harry's balls, and these balls are not Harry. These are Pokemon balls.
Damn it, Pop. There's
Pop.
children present.
There are children in this room. He's pretending he didn't hear a damn word you said. These two are special balls. They are $10 each.
Yes, they are.
No, that's the other kind.
Yeah, no.
So
We
if
only
there's
have
any
two.
takers, let me know.
We only have
We have only 2 of these, but the other one we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
No, I think there was
27.
nothing in those. There's
So next,
what about? But you were counting other things. That's not 27. Hey, you counted all those balls over there.
what? No, I didn't count these, actually.
What's up, CFAP?
There's not 20 of them.
Yes, there is.
Oh, geeky. Ah, now they're special balls. Yes, they are very special balls.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
My grandson's a pain in the ass, but I love him.
You won't listen.
I listen.
But you don't want.
Anyway, while he's gone, we've got Chewbacca and an Ewok. Maybe we'll put them in one of the empty Pokemon balls. I was doing $5 a set on those. I have knives, which I haven't priced.
Better not sell those.
Now my grandson says I can't. I have one knife in here. I'm gonna look at one. Oh, we have a Donatello. PX Previews exclusive Donatello for 15. And Papa, you can be letting us know if that's correct price or not, because I tried to go to that damn Pokemon site. I'm not counting people's balls. I'm just saying best he learns it at home. He will feel comfortable talking to you about issues when he's a teenager and beyond. What, he's going to feel comfortable about the fact that I'm going to sell Harry's balls? Exactly.
I don't think Harry's going to feel comfortable with that.
Harry's not going to feel comfortable. Link's not going to really feel comfortable knowing I'm cutting off Harry's balls and selling them.
Run, Harry, run.
Harry's going underage. Now, these knives, I paid almost $50 for just the ones in here.
I sold nothing.
Put it back.
No, I don't have a knife. I don't have a
I
knife.
have to clean this one up. It's all rusted, but that's one of the older knives I have.
I do not have-
Put the knife
I
back,
don't
dude.
have a knife.
Put it back. He wants my sword too. This is a vintage Cutmaster Utica, New York 2-blade folding pocket knife. This one's $20. If you're into knives, you'll like them or not. Hi, guys. No, because you say kids are in the room. Kids are in the room. What did I walk into? You walked into Papa being Papa.
Papa.
And me not shutting my face about it. Because, I don't have a switch anymore. It's just all the way on. I got to clean these up. I won't be selling them if people are interested. This is a
I'll clean them up and take
DEP
them.
knife.
I mean,
It's
I'll
missing
clean
a
them up and
side.
take them.
No, you're not going to clean them up and take them. That's some messed up knife. This is a pretty silver one. Silver bullet. And this is one. Oh, there's the side to that. Oh, no, this is one knife. God, look at this. Oh, my goodness. This is the funniest looking little knife I've ever seen. It's one knife. Then there's this one that says something. I think it's got a gator's mouth on it or something. I don't know. Maybe it's made of gator balls. I got 2 of those. I'll clean them up and maybe have them on next time. The other one's really priced. That one for $19. If anybody was interested. And I will hide them so Link does not take them home with him. I can just, why is Link coming home with all these pocket knives? I don't let him have a pocket knife. And then, oh, you gave it back. Thank you.
No, I didn't.
I have a spring assist, easy open tactical equipment knife. I may need this.
Nah, I'll take it.
You're not going to have a knife, dude. You're not even 11.
I am almost
You're almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Right, guys? Great balls.
Yep.
Is anyone interested in the Pokemon balls? I can't believe no one's interested in the Pokemon balls. But it's to each their own. So put these back. They were all full of Pokemons for you.
Maybe next time.
And
It's the right person's not here. That's all.
Harry Link says, well, when you do that, that's how they're supposed to do. They're supposed to pop out. This is why these were specials. These are pop-up ones, and these guys sit inside it. They don't, you can take it out, but they sit inside the little Pokemon ball.
$8 for 30.
Link is saying $8 for 3 Pokemon balls.
Yeah, it's
Can't
so
beat
loud.
that with a stick. All right, I've got traveling text bobbling heads. This guy is adorable. What I don't understand, I have one right here in the box, all nice and, in its box. And it's listed for less than the one outside of the box. Does that make sense?
No, that happens sometimes though, for some reason.
Yeah. But I'm asking 10 for him. This is mobile develop. I don't know what that is. Racing Randy bobblehead.
Does he race?
He races and he's got a bobblehead.
And is the name Randy?
Well, I guess his name is Randy. It says right there, Racing Randy.
Sure, it's not
$10.
Randy.
Randy. All right, I did those. Just making sure we got everything. Oh, over here,
What the-
guys. We have not used these. They are still in their box. These are Ozark Trail 30-ounce mugs.
Someone does
like your
that in my-
Things. This is a tumbler set, 2 30-ounce vacuum insulated stainless steel tumbler with 2 lids. This keeps your drink cold or hot. Is from Ozark. They are awesome, and we're going to do that for 25. There's 2 of them.
Usually I think one of them goes for about 25.
Yeah, one goes for I think 30.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah, they're good.
Is there anything else here? What about the cars and such?
We never put a price on it.
I don't need to. I can just do it this way. All right, here we've got the sheriff.
Oh, are these from the movie Cars?
I think this one is. There's 2 of them, I think, from Cars.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, there's this one and there's another one from Cars.
Cow.
The little guy.
Cow.
Yeah,
Lightning
Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, 2 of those, $5. I mean, how about the other one? Oh,
Hey,
Oh.
probably-
Nice, David Brewer. Is it much like that TV show? David Brewer lives in Ozark County.
and Okie from Oshoki. Okie
So Tommy
from,
for 50? I mean, 25?
no, this is, y'all can look this up. This is a Thomas the Train engine. They sell them for a lot. I'll do it for 20. Look it up and then decide if you're a reseller.
This is a good one.
Here we have a ding dang it. The ambulance. It is a McDonald's toy in its bag, $3. Yeah, I know. These are, I looked at them before. They're all Hot Wheels. I can't think, but the loose Hot Wheels are going for $5 each. Here is a Jeep. It says Jeep. Okay. What were the other ones? This car is a Venom car. I believe from McDonald's. You don't see that there? That's $5. This is Motorex. This one, if I don't say $5, there's $3. If I say $5, it's $5. Here's a little mini car for $5. Disney. I thought this was something different, but I think they're saying it's Batman's, but I didn't think it was. I thought it was a Mickey, but they say it's Batman. So that's $3. We've got a thing I can't look because they're so damn little I can't read it. What it is, they can do tell me. There's another one. Wait, this says something on the side. Oh, this is a Corvette. $3. And I have a Rumbler. I don't know which one, but there's that one. So those are the ones that are out of the package. Now, start showing some of those the ones that were in. No, they're right over here. Right there. See right over there? Yeah.
Hot Wheels?
Yes, that's what I was looking for. Okay, the Hot Wheels in the box are $10 each, and I will show you. If you want to know the year, this is a 2006 new models. I don't know what new models is or which one it is, but there's that one. If you need to see them a little more, I will do that. This is a Pro Stock Firebird. Okay, thank you. Here, I'll start handing them to you when I've shown them, or I won't. 37 Bugatti. Okay, he is working, but he takes a lot more breaks than I do. It is Batman. It's because I was looking up the mini card. I just thought that looked so much like a Mickey card. All right, this is a 2006 new model something. It doesn't say what it is. These come in sets. I should look and see if I have sets, because I have a whole other box full to the brim with these. This is a 68 El Camino. Oh, nice. Careful, honey. He's going to kill himself in here. This is a Flash Fire. It says Mattel Wheels on a Hot Wheels card. This is a HW Hot Truck. But that's what that is. Almost looks like the El Camino or whatever that car is that has a truck in the back. Here. Here is a 59 Chevy. Got it. And anybody want to ask me, and we'll look at making a deal if you want bulk. This one is a Hooligan. You little hooligan. Can you see that? Pretty sharp. All in their box. All in their box. All right. Does Papa, you going on?
Huh?
Oh, who's the next one? Tate. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
You were born ready, right?
Yeah. All right. What's up,
Yeah, I'm
everybody?
getting there. Give me a minute. It's my computer, not me.
All right. So I pulled some more stuff. This is probably going to be.
Let me get you up there. Can you see yourself?
I
There you
can. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now
So
you're
I have here. This is a skateboard. This is a Rob Scott 5 Pro Series. This is a re-release, and because it's got some marks on it, I'm doing it for $60. These go for about $150 to $180.
That's radical.
Yeah.
Radical,
And
man.
let me show you the other side. Ashes to Ashes, Santa Cruz Skateboard Company, which is where I live, but that's not why I have it. It's still got the warning label on it. Again, it's got some marks, but if you know, these are really expensive, and if it doesn't sell, it doesn't matter because it'll go back on my wall where
cool.
it has lived for many years. Yes. I do have the Sega Genesis. This is my original Sega Genesis. I've had this since 1986, 87. Works perfectly. Comes with one controller and all the hookups, and a Sega Mega Cart, which I think has 10,000 plus games on it.
Oh wow.
And this usually goes for about 50, and the systems usually go for about 80 to 100. I'm doing 80 for everything. So if somebody wants a Genesis and some nostalgia, $80.
Rock City says Genesis came out in 88 or 89.
88 or 89. Well, whenever it might have been like 89 because I remember getting it. I just don't. But that was the one my dad bought us. And
You know, I got married in '81, and I had the first Pong game in television. Anybody remember those? Yes. Pong, 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 pong.
X-Men figures or football? You've gotten most of my X-Men figures so far, CFAT.
Are
I
you
do
in
have one. I do have one, but I want 15 for it. And it's because it's kind of a rare one. It's the Wolverine Transformer. From I don't even know. I didn't even look at the date. But here he is in Wolverine form. Like, see their Wolverine head, and his legs all go so that it's really awkward. But, and then I'll show you the Wolverine. But I'll do this. Yeah, I'll do this one for 15.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not something you see very often.
No, not at all.
Yeah, Atari 2600. And what was the one from?
And I'm not going to put it all together because of time and everything, but there's Wolverine's head. It folds into, if you see here, it folds into the inside. So
Very nice.
yeah. So yeah, that's the only X-Men figure I have right now. I have this, which is a prehistoric piece of a jaw from a prehistoric shark.
Can you put it further away? I can't quite. All right, now I see it. I see it now.
Yeah, there's one big tooth. There's a small tooth here, and there's a small tooth behind it.
And
Somebody wants that. I'm sorry, $20.
But what is it from?
It's a prehistoric shark.
Oh, shark. Okay.
Yeah, so that's a big. This here. Let me put my pinky next to it. That shark tooth is almost as big, long as my pinky.
Where did you find this?
Where I live used to be underwater, under the ocean.
Oh, okay.
So there's a ton of shark teeth and stuff. I found this when I was like 18 or 19. I had a friend unprofessionally seal it, so it does need to be resealed. I have Metallica Garage Days Revisited 498 cassette. This is the original, the first printing, and it is the cassette. I'm doing $15 for that. Wow. Which, if you know, this tape, it kind of fluctuates, but this one it's gone for as much as 100.
Oh, wow.
Because it hasn't been in print in years. So I've got a really nice copy of Skeleton Crew here from the Stephen King library. If somebody like Stephen King and wants a nice copy of Skeleton Crew, $5. I do have these things that have been out. What's that?
If someone takes the Skeleton Crew, I will.
Okay.
But give the.
These guys have been out all the time, but this is from Spawn. I can never remember his frickin' name, but he's out of box, but perfect condition. He's got both horns. When you look at a lot of them, they don't have the horns because they break or they're lost, because they do pop off fairly easy. Yeah.
Now they're not going to come off.
Popped off fairly easy. These go for used. These go for anywhere up to 140. I will do $70 on him. I have a 14-inch. This is from Hellraiser. This is 14 inches tall. He is Chatterer. The guy he's Chatter, and his helmet comes off. So you can see his brain and his eyes and all that stuff. And I haven't looked him up. He used to go for anywhere up to $400. I will do $100 on him if somebody's interested. And then I've got this Resident Evil guy who I have no idea who he is or what he's worth or anything, and I'm saying $20.
Yes.
And he is about 12 inches. I've got a couple $5 pops. I've got Kevin Smith, Amazon exclusive, $5. I've got Conan Without Borders, where he's dressed as a Lucha Libre, $5, GameStop exclusive. And then I've got the Conan, is this the 25th anniversary?
He's orange.
He's orange. He's all orange, and it is the 2019 Summer Convention exclusive. So yeah, $5 a piece on the Funkos.
Scream Star is asking, are they all Todd McFarlane toys?
The ones in the back, the three that are the two that are expensive, and the guy that's a little cheaper are yes.
And he's also asking Violator.
Violator? No, it's a different name. It looks like Violator, but he's a different guy. Helvetica always reminds me, but so, and then I have.
Wait a minute,
So
David wanted to know how much for the Wolverine Transformer.
15.
15 for him. Brian.
15, yes. Just because he's very rare, and if you do find him, he's usually broken because he's got so many points of articulation.
Yeah.
Okay, so my last thing today will be, I'm going to show these off a little bit. I showed them before, but I want to just kind of show them off. These display cases are $25 each. So just put that into the value of the car, which is crazy. But this is a number 17 DeWalt Matt Kenseth. This one I am doing without looking them up. I'm doing this for $100, which if you're into the 1/24 cars, you'll know that is a really good deal. I have all the boxes and all packing and like everything that came with them.
Did.
Yeah.
Someone is binning Wahlberg.
Yeah, he wants Wolverine.
Oh, okay.
He wants.
They're going for a new home, Wolverine.
Oh, awesome! I got you, David. Oh wait, yeah, David got it. Yeah. Okay, so I've got that one, which is a 17 normal car. Then I've got his Winston Cup Series car from 2003.
Nice.
And they're really nice. They'll all come with the cases and all their original packaging. I'm also doing 100 on that one. I think that one's actually like closer to a $200 car. And then I've got this last one here that I've got is the Matt Kenseth. It is gold, and it is an all-star winning car. And on the hood, it is signed by Matt Kenseth with a limited number COA, limited to 1,700. And for that, I will do $200. And if anyone knows, Matt Kenseth's signature on just a piece of paper goes for about 100.
Really?
So, yeah. He's a Hall of Famer and everything, and so yeah. Yeah, so that's about it, what I have for today, what I pulled out.
I didn't find a box with any more old wind-up toys today, Edwin. I had found a lot of the old Sunoco trucks and things like that, the ones that beep beep and do all that, but that's about it.
All right, yeah, so that's about it for me.
All right.
That's about it for me, and I pulled the book for you, Rebecca.
Okay.
The Skeleton Crew.
Okay.
And
And we're going to go to Papa. I can make this thing work.
yeah, Starscream. We might have an argument about that one, but all right.
Inspiration NASCAR. Is there anything wrong with it?
No, I love NASCAR.
You should have bought my stuff. Oh my God! Wait a minute.
I did.
No one told me. Geeky, how long you been there?
Shit, I've been here like a half an hour.
Why didn't someone say something to me?
No, I don't think it's been that long, but I've been here for a little bit now.
Well, I'll put you up after Papa.
Oh, I ain't got shit. I hurt my back trying to move boxes to get stuff out of the closet. I'm here for support and, to harass.
Well, then support. Did I hear right that you fell down the steps?
Yeah. You didn't see the video?
I only saw a little bitty bit.
Yeah,
I'll like a 3-second clip.
Damn, Scott, you got to take care of yourself, man.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
know.
so now these sodas are going to be $10 each. These are, I guess,
Yes.
are these chasers?
David Brewer, yes, I think Papa Wheelie is simulcasting it on his channel, but yeah, comments won't come through over there. Just trying to
Well,
get as many eyes as we can.
Bilbo Baggins, is that a whatever they call it, a chase?
No, these are all common he's showing today.
You're so common. It was fun. Yeah, Papa, I didn't realize that, but anyone who's commenting on your side, if they're wanting something for us, we're not seeing their comments.
Yep. Yeah, and it's actually maybe splitting viewers. So just for something for the future, we may not want to do that.
No, send me the video, Geeky. I'm gonna make it into the entry for our thing. Yay on Papa's too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't mind if y'all stream on your channel. We just can't see the people there.
Yeah, and I don't. He might even have comments disabled on his.
All right, so that was one pop. That was soda. Sorry, soda. That was Bilbo Baggins. I got you, store stream. See, I didn't say that. Who's in here saying that?
Me.
Oh, that must be Geeky. Never mind. I just figured.
I have the power.
I was thinking I was going crazy. And here we have Snout Spout. I don't know what he's from, but it's funny. Snout Spout.
I think he's from one of the old like 70s, like maybe one of the old 70s puppet shows.
He's from Masters of the Universe.
Masters of the Universe.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
God, my
Right.
kids probably had it.
I don't even know Snout Spout though.
I couldn't remember his name, but yeah, I know the figure.
And Hermie, oh, from the Christmas Story. Cute. Hermie's a pop. All right. If you don't sell it, I'll do Bilbo Baggins and Snout Spout. That's not the way that's supposed to work. Link, you got to kind of lay them in a certain way. Okay. Sorry. He's packing up and helping me. He's very. We are funny. I know.
Link's been great today. I was so happy to finally meet him.
I know. I talk about him all the time.
I know. I feel like I've known him all this time because I know what he likes and stuff.
Because you don't want to bend the packaging. I guess you can do like that. Yeah. Yeah. Wait till tomorrow. I don't know if I'm in. I gotta ask him if I'm in Slim's auction. If I do, that's when we.
Well, Geeky's on right now.
Hmm?
Geeky's on right now.
But it's not his show tomorrow. It's
Oh
Slim.
yeah.
Right, Geeky?
Right, Slim stole my Sunday show. If you're in the chat, Slim, you bastard.
I'd hit him. That was Maleficent. Hey, Mom, tell me, does he have more than 100 pops? I mean, sodas? You can tell the truth. Yep, she shook her head. And probably a bajillion pops. I mean, Funkos. Christmas Story is filmed about an hour away from me. It's open during the holiday. Oh, wow, Liz, I didn't know that. That's so awesome. Now I got to come in the winter. Heat Miser. Oh, my goodness, the Heat Miser. I'm Mr. Heat Miser. Da-da. And not
Got a client that looks like her.
I'm Mr. Sun. I'm Mr. Heat Miser. I'm Mr. 101.
Who is Russell from? I don't know that one.
Russell is from Up.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I never watched that.
Oh, really? It's a great one.
I'm asking Link if you saw Up, the movie Up.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, they see a lot of movies I don't. I stopped watching TV. It was too much for me. I can watch. Now, are these different than the other mouthpieces? What made it different?
No, I think they're probably the same.
Prince Adam.
Prince Adam, otherwise known as He-Man, and the Masters of the Universe.
Goofy.
Goofy.
I think Matthew has over 100 sodas, 150 sodas. He has 1,200 pops.
Oh my God. He said he has them in another house.
Got Flegel
From the things.
from yeah, what is that? From the
Wow.
God, it's Sid and Marty Croft. Oh, there it is, right there. It's banana splits.
Banana splits. I can't read. Let me put my glasses on, see if that helps.
And it's getting harder for me too. So
Yes. No, it's not quite the same. That's Zombie Captain America.
Zombie Cap from the What If series.
I'm gonna give it a minute, and then my sucker hand's gonna say that's mine. But I'm not doing it yet because gotta get the chat. RoboCop, guys. I remember that movie.
Freeze. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Yeah. Mad Hatter. Oh my God, where do you find these things? It's so cute.
From the cartoon movie.
It's Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
The original. Oh, I thought you were asking. Yeah. Everyone watched Alice fall down the rabbit hole.
I'm late. I'm late for a very important date.
Okay, just say hello, goodbye. I'm late. I'm late.
Hi, Nora.
You can't see what that is.
And this is only what he has here at the house. At Kathy's house, he has boxes and boxes that need to be gone through to see what he really wants and what he doesn't.
Yes, you heard it right, everybody. He has pops at multiple houses.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Pop, if I come and help, can I take home whatever I can carry? You're so mean to me. I have the handicap van. We can go out together and do things. That's a thingamajingle. Crusaderette. You know that one?
It is Crusaderette. Oh, that's from Emerald City Comic Con. They made their own. They have a Crusader and a Crusaderette. They're their own superheroes for their convention. Pretty cool though, because those are hard to get. They sell out fast.
Oh my goodness, we got more. Link, you better look at this. No, it's not what I thought it was. Dish Mooney from Gotham City, $7. Dish Mooney. I don't know who Dish Mooney is.
Yeah, he's one of the mafia bad guys for Batman.
Look what Link did. He cleaned up almost everything.
That's the stuff that we're selling.
He really wants money today. Who's it? Batwoman.
Batwoman from Batwoman the TV show, and it is a Funko Shop exclusive.
I didn't know she had her own show.
Yeah, nobody really did. That's why it got canceled. $19.
Geeky show the chat. Up a little bit. Jim with Farm. And that's from where?
Troll something?
I can't read. I can't see it.
Troll Hunters.
Troll Hunters?
Hunters.
Oh, Troll Hunters. I've never heard of that.
I've seen that.
Of course you have. You've seen everything.
Kids have more time than we do.
Twinkie the Kid. Oh my God. It's a Twinkie.
Target exclusive.
Wow.
Well, oh, and it's a glow in the dark.
Very nice. How much is that one? 15. Those of us that ate a lot of Twinkies, therefore we will live forever.
Yep, our bodies will never deteriorate. That and maraschino cherries. Brittany, wait a second. Pop, you're selling Brittany? You're selling Britney Spears? It's his girl. Oh, but he even wrote.
You don't need 2 or 3 of them.
Does he
I
have
don't know.
Oh my
It's the
goodness.
it's the nerd one. I don't remember which video though. What's that? $16. Oh, shared exclusive.
Which one? This is 15. 14, 10.
Mira from Aquaman,
Okay.
also known as Amber Turd, $10.
Have you met Britney Spears, Papa?
No, oh God, I don't know if he'd be here on the show with us today. If he did, he might be in trouble.
There's no whatchamacallit, protection thing. What do they call that?
No order of protection, not
Yeah,
yet.
no,
She just doesn't know about him yet. If she knew about him, then there would be an order of protection. But you know, I'm just joking, Nora.
I had a customer that was a violinist for the Tucson Orchestra here, Tucson Symphony Orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
She got her hair done twice a week, and something came up about Brittany. She says Brittany doesn't know how to sing. All she knows how to do is sell sex.
She does sing good. I've heard her sing good.
She's not wrong though. Like she does sell sex, which
Well,
sells.
all the artists do, male and
Yeah.
female.
Very true. All right, Pop, you got what? You got some hats or a hat?
I have no idea of.
Did he show you this one?
Oh, yes, he did. How many did I claim already?
Hey, Geeky, while you're back there, you want to well, I guess there's nothing to highlight. Never mind.
You got more, Papa?
He wants to show you something. Give him a second here. Or two, or whatever.
Or 3. We're busy.
Half an hour.
We're all getting our last few steps together. So take your time.
3 hours later.
Leave it just like that. Ready?
Bye-bye.
What was it? Oh, nice hat.
Yeah, come back in. Turn.
Nice
Oh, it's light up.
thing. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye, Becky. I'll make it perfect.
That would have been a good one.
I'm very
Okay.
surprised that doesn't have something a lot more rude written on it.
Never.
He can put whatever he wants on there. He types it into his phone and
Oh, I'm sure I'll see some rude ones then.
Well, I'm sure there's probably been. Is there an emoji in there for a finger? Yeah. Oh, you took away the finger? He's already given it to me. Yeah, he gave that to me already.
this one.
It's a sticker.
Oh no, Nora gave it to you. That's special.
I'm just showing it to you.
Special. All right.
My
Papa,
way is another way. Read between the lines.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, read between the lines.
All right, Papa, I'm going to bring in now the future Batman.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nora.
Thanks for coming on. Papa.
You guys make me.
All right, guys.
I'm
Is
sorry.
this? Just got a quick question.
Wait, you're not on yet. 1 second. It's
Okay.
just the way it is. Come on. Why does
He's on my screen.
Yeah, he's on my screen.
I can't get him on my screen. Now you can go. I want to know what he's doing.
Okay. So, just a quick question. This is our last round, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna recap everything that I showed in the first 2 rounds.
Okay.
I don't really have any pops or anything like that with me. I thought I did, but I don't. But let me just recap everything. So what I did originally show was the Michael Keaton signed Beetlejuice. Let me turn this down a little bit.
Yeah, look at his signed Beetlejuice. Be a nice thing to get for Christmas, wouldn't it?
So this is signed by Michael Keaton, as you can see right there. Signed in like a metallic, like a gold copper. Michael Keaton. So most of the stuff is going for like around 15, 17, 2000, depending on the item. There's anything that's really under 15. But 1200 for this, and that'll be 1200 shipped. That's for that. I have also this. It's a pretty rare metal comic. It's a Wonder Woman called Princess Cover, and then let me show you. It's all metal. It's 18 of 20. It's by Ebass. Yes, the artist. Usually he'll put his signature like right here. There you go. 200 for this one. There's not really that many out there. Most of the CGC 9.8s go for like way more than that. And that's in pretty prestige condition. I wouldn't be surprised if that comes back a 9.8 or even higher. Star Wars Vader 20. So I have the second print. If you go back and look at this this video, this relapse, I had originally mentioned that there's only 3 of these copies that were signed. I own all 3 of them, but it's signed by Gina Carano, who played Cara Dune. Everybody knows the controversy behind Gina Carano. There's only 2 other one. Well, there's only 2 of these. One I own, and this is the other copy. And then there's only 1 of 1 for this one. 1200 for this one, and 600 for this one. I originally had it for 1,000, but it is a 9.6, and I do think it's a pretty good deal. And since it's one of the only other copies out there, and that is the first appearance of the Mandalorian and Grogu, Baby Yoda on a cover of a comic book. So that's for a big Star Wars fan. And I do payment plans and so forth. And I have Batman Odyssey #1. Has the late Neil Adams signature right at the bottom. He wrote this book, did the cover and the art for it. So there's only one name right there written on it. 300 for this one. and I do take best offers for books. So if you think that you have an offer for a book that you think that you could pay for, or you think is a fair price, just shoot it my way. Batman 638. And you got Jason Todd revealed to be Red Hood. He's on the cover of the helmet right there. And the other one, it's like they're swapping helmets, right? Playing hot potato with it. So you got Doug Mankey, who signed both of them. 200 for each, but 300 altogether for that. So instead of paying 400 for this set, I'll drop it down to 300, so you get 300 for both of them. All right. So Electra 15, I have this at 21.25, signed by Greg Horn. That's his full signature. His full signature usually charges about $40, $50 more. It just depends on his mood and what kind of book it is. That's 125. And again, best offer. I could always bundle certain books up for you. Electra #2, 100 for this one. has his original signature, just his G and his H that he likes to do. He uses a piece of paper to try to create a geometrical straight line for his G and his H to connect. I thought that was kind of interesting. You can't really, I guess he doesn't want people to pirate his signature. So this is a 3-book set. You have Infinity Crusade #1, signed by Jim Starlin and Al Milgrom, and this is a first goddess. I'm sure if they continue on with the next story arc after Secret Wars, they may introduce her. So I don't know, could be a thing. And then you have Infinity War #1. This is the first doppelganger, the 6th armed Spider-Man. I think he might be on here somewhere on this cover, or maybe not. But anyways, this is the first doppelganger, signed by Jim Starlin and also Al Milgrom. And then finally, you have Infinity Gauntlet. Real great story for a huge Marvel fan. Let's see. You have Jim Starlin that signed down here, and then you have George Perez, and then you have Joe Rubenstein. Starscream, or Scream Star. So that it just depends. So here's the thing. When I got these books signed, CGC wasn't at the event. So I went with CBCS because they were the authenticators at the time. Now, a lot of people tend to go towards CGC. If that's the only thing that they want, they may not go with CBCS. But if it's like, let's say if it's a really big celebrity and I know that that's the only authenticated company there, I am going to go with CBCS because that'll be the only way that I can authenticate it. And I don't really like to keep any of my books raw, because anyone can really make up a COA. Like everybody's doing it these days. They're making COAs and all that, and like All-Star and all that. But you have to be like an actual legit company for me to be like, hey, I'm going to, like, you're an authenticator and I trust your word and you're not going to do something shady. CBCS, CGC, I would say those are your two best bet. Everything else like PGX, I tend to just stay away from. I know that CBCS is doing VHSs now, which was really shocking when I went to their booth. But then I also heard that CGC is now planning to do VHSs too. So they're constantly competing with each other. It just depends on the person, man. I think what unattracts people is like these labels. They've changed this label like 5 or 6 times now, and I think sometimes it can get a little annoying. But it's also a little nostalgic depending on if you're a collector. There are some labels that they have that are now collector labels. I think I sold one like last year for like $200-300 just because the label was like the very first CBCS label, and some guy that got the comic from me ended up really enjoying it. But yeah, it's a preference, man. I go for both. It just depends on how badly you want it. You want to authenticate your signatures. Now for the set for these 3 books, I originally had this at $650 for all 3 of these, but I'm actually going to bring it down for this for what is this garage sale. I'll bring it down to $500. So if anybody wants these, I can give it to you for $500. I break even right there, so I think that's kind of cool because that's how much I actually had invested in those books. They were really hot back then, but and they're still hot now. But it just it just depends on the Marvel movie, and if Marvel's not doing well, the character won't be doing well, right? So those books were at one point thousands and thousands of dollars. Now they're just like in the hundreds. Now I got Joker #1. Limited to 3,000. You could only get this from 616 Exclusive Comics. That's their website. Now this is signed by Matina. So that's another thing too. Like, oh yeah, that's another thing I want to bring up. There's some artists that don't go with CGC and they only go with CBCS. And then there's some artists that only go with CGC but won't go with CBCS.
And there's also your preference, because to me, the CGC cases break so freaking easy.
Yeah, it's been
Yes.
known like
I
that they
don't have a
do,
broken CBS in my lot.
but CBCS also like grades super hard too. It just, I don't know why they do that. I mean, they're the secondary company, but the people that started CBCS were the ones that originally worked for CGC. They were the heads of CGC, and then they didn't like what CGC was doing. They went over to CBCS and they said, we're going to compete against you and we're going to give our fans better deals. But of course, everybody gets greedy over time and things change. Now I have the Boys #1. This is also a very limited one. It's 500 copies of this comic. 150 for this, or best offer. So if anybody wants this for much lower, just let me know. It is by Matina. Here, let me show you the back. It's like 500 copies. So it is pretty rare. But if anybody wants this, I could go lower than that. It just depends on what your offer is. Batman 86, first Mr. Teeth and first Gunsmith. 115 for this one. Same thing, Matina. And then finally, we're going to go. Excuse me?
How much was the Joker?
The Joker was 175. But again, like I can always bring it down if somebody wants it for 150 or whatnot. I can do it for like
Talk
much
about
lower.
that one. I really like it.
Yeah, it's a really great cover. There's only 3,000 made of these, and if you go online, there are raw copies being sold for like around hundreds of dollars. Even blue labels are being sold for around that, which I think it's because it's only 3,000 made, and I know that sometimes people like underprice them. That's because they're not near mint. So that's a funny thing. Like somebody will say, "Oh yeah, this comic book is being sold for $40." Yeah, but how's the spine? Is it missing anything inside?
Yeah.
So you're buying the raw comic book, but you don't know if it's going to come back a 9.8, a 9.6, or a 5.0. I had a comic book that I bought that came back it was a first Polaris. I bought a first Polaris from eBay, and I was like, oh, okay, X-Men 49, right? Polaris. It came back with color touch on there. I was like, what the hell? I never even touched this book. And well, the guy, whatever he did to the book, made it look super mint. Now it came back a 9.0 signed by Stan Lee, but
Right.
as it says restored, amateur restored, even though I've never touched the book. So you guys buy raw books from online, but that's the price you pay, man. Sometimes people.
And some people, like, we go back and forth with Edwin on this. I agree with Edwin in a way. There's those of us that know how to read a comic book without pressing it open, without making it dirty.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then you put it in either your PC or you sell it. And it's a but you have to know who you're buying from.
Yeah, I mean, there's other comics that I have. It's just, there's other bigger keys that I have, but I never bring them out because you always have to have a serious buyer. At that point, you're just, you're just looking at a museum or a gallery. If someone is a serious buyer, which, in the past, I've had someone message me and say, hey, look, I want this book. Can you do it for this much? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And if you want to make a payment plan, if this book is $2,000-$3,000 and you want to pay, this book off in a year, I'll do it. I mean, I know a lot of people get very sketchy about it. They're like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna hold that book for a year. What if that book goes up in value? Then I'm losing money. I'm like, well, you already made the deal. So it's like with any layaway, like you buy a Best Buy, you have a Best Buy credit card, right? When you buy a PlayStation, now you're adding interest, right? We don't do that here. So you're actually getting a really good deal when you do make payment plans, especially if you end up paying it off and it gets shipped off to you. So I have
No,
Catwoman,
Go ahead.
Catwoman 50. So this one is signed by Art Germ. Now, when I ended up talking to Art Germ, I told him like, "Hey man, you always like sign like down here, like on her boob, and you like sign it up here." And he's like, "Oh yeah, sure." But now, if this was a higher grade, I probably would have kept it. It's just that I'm trying to get rid of all the stuff that I just don't want to keep anymore. So this one right here, I have this at 200, guys. 200 for this one. You can go online to see the prices on these. The Art Germ signatures have just gone up. They're like Stan Lee. I'm sorry, Jim Lee signatures. Like they've gone up too. So they just keep on going up. Justice League Power Rangers #1, another Art Germ one. And this is a Forbidden one, the Forbidden Planet edition. This is very limited also. 200 for this one. And then
How many more do you have, Future Batman?
I just have 2 more left.
Hmm?
Then
Oh,
I
okay.
have Batman Adventures 12. This is the first Harley Quinn in a reprint, but this is an exclusive variant for Fan Expo that Art Germ did on last year back in 2022. 125 for this one, guys. 125
So
for
it's
that
been
one.
showed once, right?
Yeah, there's that one.
You
That's
showed
a
that
Harley
already?
Quinn. What was that?
Did you show that one earlier?
I did. This is a recap on my first 2
That's
rounds.
one of the ones we're going to talk about.
And then Harley Quinn #1. I'm not sure. Did you want this one, Miss Becky? I'm
The
not
one you
sure.
just showed, and I'm not sure how much this one is.
This one was 200. This is the one that I had it at 250, but I think I told you that if you bought it, it would be 200, and it was going to be a payment plan. But this is Harley Quinn #1, Art Germ, and then I had the placement right there. Sorry, right there instead of
I'll
like on
text
the
you about it after the
Okay.
show.
And then so that will be it. That's what I have. And if anybody goes back and checks on these, then just reach out to me. I got those.
Definitely. Everyone, if you decide later you want to you watch this later, say, damn it, he had this and it was a really good buy. Go back and talk to him. If any of us are in here and we've offered something, like all the 14 princesses and the pins.
Yeah, there's also this one too. I haven't had the price on this yet. First Batman Beyond. Oh, I don't have a price on this one yet, but it's the first Batman Beyond. He did a little.
Oh, nice.
Wrote Terry down
Get
there.
the coolest books.
Yeah, there's
Like,
some
when the
nice
kids start
stuff there.
coming, that'll stop. You hear what I said?
All right, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for having me.
When the kids start coming, all the toys go away.
Yeah, so I've heard. Yeah.
Trust me, I've been through it. Okay, guys, I've got a few things here. Link has been working his butt off here. Okay, we have DC Hero Girls, $20. That girl. This is Panda Baba with the blaster, pistol, and rifle. These all next ones will be Star Wars. That's 10. We have Prince Zizor with energy blade shields, $10. We have Guardian Long Snoot, $10. He does have a long snoot. Look at that. So that's $10. Here we have Wonder Woman of DC Superhero Girls. She's 15. And we have Chewbacca, $10. Okay. Oh, these, yeah. You got to do it like this so they can see. DJ Ganto Bite from Star Wars, the Black Series. He has $10 on that. He has Captain Poe Dameron. I only know the first 3 series. That's it. Ray Island Journey, Voyager Lee. She's $10. This is what? Huh? Oh, here we have Marvel Studios Spider-Man No Way Home 9/11. This is Spider-Man black and gold suit. Link says this one is 25. Okay. How much? Wow. He put this at 30. He said it goes for 40. These are metal die cast Marvel, Civil Wars, Captain America, Black Widow. So he put 30 on that. That's heavy. What do we do with these?
Oh, those are 5 or 10. Up to you.
All right, these are $5 each. They're the Monopoly Surprise Community Chests. We have a red one and a green one. I don't have any blue ones. That is $10 each. We have the Guardians of the Universe, Kilowog, and Ranakar. That's $20. And this is Star Rose Grogu. Which one is it? That price?
It's 10 for 40. I can put that
Oh,
down.
so
10 to 20.
okay, so we'll do 20 on this one. Grogu with something on his face. Okay. You're pretty good, Link. Proud of you. This is we just did this one. Ranakor.
Okay.
Yeah, we did that guy. All right, we have Star Wars Rose for $10. Then we have Kraft Macaroni and Cheese for 15. I can't do this if you do that. Here's a Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. He's going to be 15. He is so cute. Okay, we have the penguin on the duck. And this is 35. It goes 35 to 45. We'll go the lower end. It's the penguin. Can you get Grogu? Get Grogu. And where's the pen? We're going to bin this to Liz.
Liz?
Yeah, you can write out, say bin Liz and the price you have on it. What price did we say that was for, hon? I can't either. It's 20 or 25. Let me know how much we said it was going to be,
I
hon.
think it was 20.
Liz will let us know. All right, then we have Professor Hulk, number 705. Oh my
Did you
God.
did you get Liz's bin?
Yeah, I was asking how much
Okay.
did we say it was for?
Oh, I don't know.
I
Sorry.
know, that's why I was
I did
asking
say
Liz.
20.
Link says 20.
Yeah, we can look back too.
Yeah. Marvel Professor Hulk. He's 20.
And then those things.
We have White Castle.
I'll look back right now and find out.
All right, thanks. This is 12. Okay. We have Splinter. He's 15. This is the guy from last week. I don't know. He's a wrestler from Mexico. Don't ask me to say it.
Spider-Man.
El Casino. No, it's Marvel, but it's
No,
Luchi Libre.
Spider-Man.
No, this one's this one. It's not this. It's this.
Uh.
So it's okay. So $10 for that. And for some reason, El Ingasuso is worth 20. You
Yeah,
don't
I
know
was
why.
surprised. I thought that one would be more since it's Spider-Man.
Here's another talking tanker truck. We've got, well, I have to post these with all the numbers because the Sunoco set had, I think, 10 in their set. But this is a 1998. I think we might have already done that.
No, we didn't. Because
So,
this is.
oh my goodness. This is Wilco gasoline. It is toy truck and space shuttle with satellite. Includes ever ready batteries, but they're probably dead. This is a little bit older. Real head and tail lights, blah, 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 blah. We'll do 25 on this one. All right. That's it for us. We have a kiss. Anybody interested in a kiss for $12?
$12.
You
If I
said
weren't
20,
married,
you
I'd
said
take
20 on Grogu.
20?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. So I'm going to bring everybody in to say goodbye if I can get a mouse that works. No, because that's one to. I had to leave and change computers, guys. Where's Geeky?
I'm here.
How
There
do
he
I
is.
get more people? How do I get everybody in here? Is that everybody?
Yep.
Okay. I hope no wonder none of my questions were getting to you as I was on Papa's channel. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we did
Dumbass.
put in the thing. This is my first time setting up rooms. So if there's something you're interested in, please let us know. If you are in Papa's channel or someone else's, feel more than welcome to just IG us. We all had our IG addresses out there. Tate,
Absolutely.
Future Batman, Papa, Geeky, you were a little late, but it's supposed to be Becky and just saying, just putting it out there. I know you got kids. Blah blah
It's
blah
not
blah.
my fault.
Yeah, he's out there.
Not
He's
my
out there.
fault.
He's out there
It was
jumping
there a
down
whole
staircases
problem?
and shit.
There wasn't
I
a
was
whole
trying.
problem. You did this.
I was trying to upload that video, but for some reason I can't get it to work.
Oh, who's got a blizzard?
I want a blizzard.
Now you're just.
I know.
She's. Someone's
That's
It's my
mean.
dinner. It's my
That's your
dinner.
dinner. That is not good for you for dinner.
Oh, nothing I eat good for me anyway. But
Eat what you enjoy. I agree. But everybody, thank you. Everyone in the room, thank you. And Papa Wheelie, 12, Liz. What was 12? Oh, the kiss was how much was the kiss? Was it 20 or 12? 12,
Becky's
yeah.
over here
12,
selling
Liz.
kisses for $12.
Who thinks he's Superman Link? You should see this kid. If I could spin it around, he's got everything packed up and ready to put away till next week. You a little tired? We got $20.
Nice job, Link.
Good job, Link.
Yeah, everybody's saying you did a good job. You did a very good job. And hopefully I can give him some time to do his artwork and we can have that ready for tomorrow. Liz wants to get the kiss and the craft. He's already got it packed up, Liz. There's the craft. Oh, yeah, not mountain. And kiss.
Kip.
I was supposed to go to Liz. So you can just put her name on the things that are on
Yeah,
the
he's just copying soul. That's all he's doing.
Huh?
Kip's just copying soul.
Kip's mad he didn't make the cut on Friday.
You can't control it. It was Becky and Geeky's yard sale. If you go watch it on Papa Wheelie's, you weren't going to hear, be with us. Keep drawing. Link. Santa is watching.
Yeah, no worries, CFAT.
Yeah, everyone, thank you again. We had a great time, and I hope you come back next Saturday because with 500 boxes, hell, there's always something new. Right, guys?
Yep. And I will try to be here on time.
Huh?
I said, and I'll try to be here on time next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my breath. Watch. No. All right. Bye-bye, guys. You stay back in the room. Stay.
Where you want me to put these?